So will you lend me your ear? In the days of yore, the hero Laplace defeat the raptures that covered this world. But then, seemingly out of nowhere, the evil white ice dragon appeared and sent the Big O out to conquer Laplace and encase the entire world with ice. Guillotine, our hero, you must defeat the white ice dragon and end the winter's bane in order to ensure that our world does not come to an end. I will show you the true form of a hero. My blood is starting to boil.
Can I break that chest? I feel like there's something good inside. Looks like I've dealt the most damage.
Are you joining my party? Begin a hero's journey to bring an end to the winter's bane. Before your adventure, however, I have one thing to ask. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Okay. Hi everyone. Bit of an unexpected hour to stream. I usually don't stream this late, but Nikke just went live with its latest Christmas event for this year. We're about to jump into to Ice Dragon Saga. Really just released like a couple minutes ago. Also, hang on. 1 second here. There, I think that size is better. But yeah, welcome Synapse, welcome chat. What about the power to read minds or super speed? Maybe maybe the ability to not have to sleep. I had to actually set an alarm to wake up in the middle of the night because this stream was at a really awkward hour. But yeah, that's fine. We're gonna probably not have to stream for too long today. Just gonna do the first part of the event, check out the story, maybe check out the new minigame because there's a minigame happening as well. And that'll be good. Wait, why is there a red dot? Oh, it's free.
Shine brightly.
Yeah, we had like a 7-hour maintenance window today. Well, I can get friend requests even though I'm fully slotted on friends. Nice thing about Shift Up though is they always give a little bit of compensation for any type of maintenance. So we got some gems. It's not bad. Pretty nice business model, to be honest. They're always like, sorry for the slightest inconvenience. Sorry for updating the game, but here's some gems. But yeah, so this event, alongside with the news story and everything surrounding it, including the minigame, they're releasing 2 characters. The first of the 2 characters that's getting released is Maiden. It's
Shine brightly for my
already in the shop. I don't know if we're going to be pulling on her today. Probably not. If we have time, I'm totally down to check her out in the training mode. Looks like unlike the 2nd anniversary, there won't be daily free pulls, so we will have to spend tickets for her from the get-go. But based on her kit that released today, I was reading all her skills and stuff, and she actually seems pretty good. She is an electric team buffer, which is kind of surprising because they keep releasing more and more electric team buffers, or electric team units. And then, I don't know about Guillotine. Guillotine's kind of sketchy right now. She is a water team buffer that, her skills don't look that good on paper yet, but we'll see. Found ourselves a new Gooner game, I see. New? This one's been around for a minute. I don't know if it's new, but welcome on in, Abyss Watcher. Yeah, Nikke's the staple around these parts. You know, we did get to play a little bit of Girls Frontline 2 yesterday, which we got through the first chapter of the game. It was all right, but you know, could have had a stronger start. I actually went and played more of the game off stream. I'm up to chapter 3 now, and I do think the story does get better. It's just that it doesn't start off like super strong or anything, and there's definitely some boring parts to it. The gameplay's really fun though, and I'm liking the tactic stuff. You said you were lacking in other teams, right? Yeah, Electric team is my strongest team, which is like the only reason why we were able to do fairly well in the last solo raid against Behemoth. I don't really have fully fleshed out teams for fire, iron, ice, or wind, or ice. What's it? Fire, wind, water. Yeah, fire, wind, water, and all the other teams are not that great. Also, Beetle guys, welcome. How's it going? Currently doing the event story so far. It's just starting to become my second favorite event story. Yeah, it's kind of a departure from what we're used to because at least on my stream we were catching up on the last Christmas events from the last 2 years. So we did a Neverland and Miracle Snow, and those were kind of more like emotional stories. Maybe Miracle Snow was a little sadder compared to Neverland, and Neverland was more about good vibes and a little bit of mystery. But both of them were like, you know, they certainly weren't whatever the hell this is. They're kind of going off on an entire RPG direction this time, and it's really surprising, right? I am suspecting, because I don't know anything about the story, but I'm suspecting that everything we see here is actually a delusion from one of the characters. We should introduce you to the characters, actually. Before we start this event, maybe it'd be a good idea to go over who's in it. So, Ice Dragon Saga is gonna revolve around, I believe, mainly her. This is Guillotine, or as she would like to call herself, Guillotine de Mephisto. She is a Nikke from Elysian who's in a squad called Extrinsic along with her partner Maiden. What they do and what they specialize in is they take care and dispose of Nikkes that become corrupt. So anytime a Nikke becomes corrupted, they are like the Black Ops squad that has to put them down. And it's a pretty serious subject because, you know, there's a lot of people who are afraid of Nikkes in the Ark. There's a thing called Nikke phobia, right? Where people are just growing increasingly more scared of Nikkes because they're just these like walking androids that are running around in society, and they have the chance of becoming unstable and killing people at any given moment, right? And so these two are sent to dispose of them. And what makes Guillotine special is Guillotine is Chuny. She is an extremely she's an extreme edgelord, and she, because of how difficult her job is, because of how sad it is that she has to take down other Nikkes and basically execute them, she has to come up with like this delusion in her head where she's like this dark hero, this dark, brooding, punished hero, and she's you know, trying to fight back against the forces of the Big O. Like she invents this like entire name for the arc in her head where it's like, yeah, they're the Big O and I'm working for the Association. The Association is Elysian, and it's like, yeah, we're doing our best to take down all the these rampant Nikkes, but in the process of kind of doing all this chuny shit, you have Maiden. And Maiden feels incredibly ashamed and feels cringe about everything that Guillotine does. So she can't handle it. She cannot handle whatever this girl like spouts off about half the time. And it's really funny watching their dynamic. And that's pretty much what we're going to be focusing on in this story. If you haven't noticed, both Guillotine and Maiden are named after execution tools throughout history. So like she's like Iron Maiden, she's Guillotine, you know, the beheading machine that they invented back in the French Revolution. Also, Swinky, what's good, man? Just finished a 20-hour editing project, and all I request are headpats from chat. there, Swinky, dude, that is insane. I don't know how long it took you to work on that, but that sounds like, I mean, you know, 20 hours, but I imagine that was over the course of several days at least. That's a lot, man. I've been there having worked on a lot of long YouTube videos myself, so I totally get it. Hopefully you can get a nice well-deserved break, and hopefully the video pops off, man. Yeah, a few days, right? And it's like, dude, the uncertainty of making a video and being like, I wonder if this is like gonna hit, you know? I wonder if after I release this, like, am I even gonna get like 10,000 views? Or is it just gonna be completely ignored, right?
Shine brightly for my
well, good luck,
radiant
man.
self.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the video is. I'll probably check it out when it comes out. And you're at the mercy of the algorithm. So much about like content creation too is just playing around the algorithm and trying to ride the waves, right? It's a little bit like surfing. There's a wave and you're just trying to catch it. Oh, it's for your job? Oh, for sure, dude. For sure. So it's not a personal thing. This is all like this is all business stuff. Anyway, let's check out the new event. I think we covered everything we can. There are 2 more characters that are appearing in the story, but I don't know how they're gonna play in. There's a character named Vesti, who is one of the members of the strongest squad of Elysian. And then there's a character named Volume, who is a... Where is she? She is a famous hip-hop artist in the arc from Tetra. She's the only unit from Tetra, actually. The other 3 are from Elysian, so... I'm kind of curious to see where she plays in.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, thank goodness there's voice acting. I wasn't sure with this event coming out if it was going to be voice acted or not. They've been having a lot of voice acted events. From what I understand, it's been tricky for English side to find or to bring back certain voice actors, because there's that voice actor strike happening right now, and so a lot of English dub actors kind of have their hands tied, like they can't exactly take on the job because they have to do the strike, right? And you know, work for better conditions and work to protect their jobs from AI and stuff like that. That's all going on right now. It's been going on for a long time, and hopefully it gets resolved soon. But we're gonna get some temporary voice actors for this event for some of the characters. If they happen to sound different, that's why.
There was a fertile land where flowers perennially bloomed in their full glory. The people of the land spent their days taking in the scent of these flowers, carried over by the warm breeze. And they lived happily. Then, one day,
Uh-oh.
a dark shadow fell over the country. An uninvited guest, the white ice dragon, descended upon the land, bringing a bitter chill along with it. Not long after, violent snowstorms began to rage across the country. The flowers withered, and many people, unaccustomed to such frigid temperatures, froze to death. Everyone began to speak of how they had to defeat the White Ice Dragon.
It's interesting with this event because they can kind of do whatever they want. Right? Like it's their first opportunity with the setting that they can just make shit up because this is all not real.
Who resided in the Demon King's castle, for that would end this winter's
Yeah,
pain.
I am assuming this is just part of Guillotine's delusion.
They had to
It's part of
retain
her
this
like
once beautiful
make
country
believe
that was theirs.
chuny shit.
This is where the tale of a great
Maybe she's
being
having a dream.
begins. A being who exists to maintain balance in the world. The rousing tale of the adventures of Guillotine de Mephisto.
Where am I?
Whoa, what the hell?
Hey, you're finally awake!
Wait,
I thought you were
Friggin'
never
ink?
gonna come too.
I have never seen her in a voiced event before. This is wild. She's like the character that runs the simulation room in the game.
I thought for a second I'd have to go with a cliche line like, "Rise, hero," or something along those lines. Hey, you're...
Nah, this has to be a dream.
Who are you exactly? Me? Can't you see? I am the goddess of this world. Goddess, you say? Do I look like the kind of sucker who'd fall for an amateur trick like that? Excuse me?
They did manage to bring back
The big
Guillotine's
O
voice
must have shot me
actor,
up with some sort of hallucinogen.
so I'm very happy.
All I have to do to break this illusion is bite my tongue. Ow!
Oh,
All that did was hurt a bunch. Goodness! I can't believe this is the one to be chosen to be a hero.
is it real?
This world is doomed. Did you say hero? Why do you keep calling me that? Stop blabbering on and send me back to where I came from.
So it is an isekai story. Like she is
I'm sorry,
traveling to
but
this
that's
world.
impossible. Why? In your original world, you were hit by a truck and died while trying to save a cat.
Okay.
What?
Okay, alright.
There's no way I could die such an undignified death. My body is
Classic
the body that will
Truck-kun,
pierce through the heavens.
Right?
Would it make you feel better if you got smashed by an Altyson instead? Or, if you'd prefer, you tripped while posting something on Wobbler and fell down the stairs. Or perhaps
They're
after
having fun of
gazing
this
at a
one,
blood
dude.
moon, your own blood within you surged so violently that it caused an aneurysm. I'm afraid that's all I can come up with right now. You're free to choose from any
I'm
of the
expecting a
above.
pretty goofy event.
Fine. I'll go with getting smashed by an Altyson. That's the least embarrassing of the lot. Very well.
Also, proper pronunciation of guillotine.
Then we'll go with
Guillotine.
From now on, you will begin a hero's journey to bring an end to the winter's bane.
We gotta end the winter's bane.
Before your adventure, however, I have one thing to ask.
What's up?
If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Ah, that's where the line comes up.
Anything at all.
Huh, what's she gonna say? Oh wait, this is like her calling, dude. She's been waiting her whole life to answer this question.
So this is how the cookie crumbles. Bestowed with unfathomable power from a goddess before being transferred to another world. An immutable destiny. Much like fate. Very well then, as the one who observes the world, I implore you. Grant me, Guillotine de Mephisto, the ability to bend space and time,
Okay.
so I may cross beyond the horizon at any time.
Yo, what? she's gonna do some like Link to the Past shit. She's gonna do some Tunic shit.
Bestow upon me the
Just like
power
jump
known as
between
dimensional force.
alternate dimensions.
Dimensional force? Pray tell, what is that?
Oh wait, she doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, that's... It's got to do with traveling through time and space. Oh, I see. So...
I don't know if this is gonna work out.
Go ahead. Sorry?
She's like, huh?
Weren't you going to grant me a superpower? Oh, that? I was merely asking a question out of curiosity.
We misunderstood, chat. There is no promise of a superpower. She was just asking.
Bestowing you with a superpower apropos of nothing
Oh my
would be
god.
far too easy.
Okay.
That's no fun. All right then, let's begin.
This is so troll.
Hold on.
Simulation, start.
That would make sense. Okay, if it's taking place with her, then yeah, she is the master of the simulation room, right? She could technically create a fantasy world. That would be the appropriate character. Yo, we got an RPG town. The last time we had like a kind of fantasy type setting was in Last Kingdom, but they're going like full throttle this time.
I
Yo!
can feel it. The call of fate.
Oh shit! I already got my new form. I guess we'll
Are you
redeem
ready
those
to
later.
set off on our adventure,
Maybe do
partner?
challenge her? Is that Freema?
Frigid world.
Freema's
One of
just
foreboding
sleeping
and
there.
desolation.
Oh, she'll sleep anywhere. That's so funny. Nice, got some free tickets for the poll.
I can feel it. The call of fate.
Or maybe we'll just start now.
Frigid
Okay,
world.
let's just
One
jump
of
in.
Foreboding and desolation.
Got Vesti and Volume in the back. Maiden in the front. Oh, that's awesome! Whoa! I like these sprites. See, my lethal eye is so overpowered, no one stands a chance against me. Alright, what units are we gonna use for this event? Can use these bonus ones.
Just leave it to me.
I don't have their skins yet because I haven't been able to unlock them, but let's see.
I can sing anytime.
Where's the crew? Got Maiden
Do I have to?
and Guillotine.
You want me over there? That could be arranged.
Right, should be good. Yeah, it sounds like it might be taking place in her sim room, but it's weird because Ink, the green-haired girl, was she was like playing into it. She was like, "Yeah, you died in a tragic truck accident. Like a truck hit you and you died and passed to this world." So I don't know what's going on. Also, Redovertson, welcome. How's it going?
If I can't use dimensional force, then certainly at least chrono break will. So she's transported me to another world before I could speak my piece. As the one who has sealed the one-winged Dark Lord, this is yet another burden which I must bear.
This is normal for Guillotine, by the way. Anytime she says anything in the main story, no one knows what the fuck she's talking about. As the main character of the game, you have dialogue choices and you can play along with her, but I don't even know if your character like fully understands. It's more of like it's the main character's way of like being nice to her, kind of thing. Like, oh yeah, all right, you're gonna play make believe. I'll just play along.
What is that? I feel a chilling sensation tingling down my spine.
It's like a fantasy version of the Ark.
Am I imagining things? At least the view is nice. I can see all the way to the edge of the horizon. Wait, all the way? That goddess is teleporting me in midair. I'm going to fall to my doom.
Hero falls from the sky. Dude, her design is like a Disgaea character or something, you know? She feels like she'd fit right into a Disgaea game.
It's a good thing I deployed that impact nullification field. Otherwise, a fall like that would have been bad news even for me. My body would have been a complete wreck, and I wouldn't be able to stand properly like I am now. If I hadn't deployed the impact nullification shield, that is.
This is like gonna be her favorite place in the world.
Guillotine feels a mysterious chill down her back. causing her to frantically check herself up and
What?
down.
Who's narrating? Who's talking? Can she hear this?
Why aren't I injured? Wait a second. What's up with this outfit? What ridiculous getup did that lady dress me in? It's so revealing. I'm not sure I have the figure to pull it off. Then again, it does look pretty cool. So I suppose I don't have any complaints.
That was quick.
So it's you.
Oh?
Blast! A witness. Alas, I have bared an unsightly side of myself to another.
Who's the first person?
I was testing out a new skill. Yes.
El telema solos.
What? Axia's back in her deer outfit.
So you've come to this place for the white ice dragon.
Exia. What's an agent
Exia,
of the
I love
Big O
you.
doing here?
Exia's so baby.
Unfortunately for you, utterly bereft of companions,
It would make sense for her to be the narrator.
you are fated to die in loneliness.
What?
She's
Your
like
tongue?
she's the game master, right?
Such impudence. Accusing me of having no companions.
Even in the arc, Axia's always the one that organizes all the gaming sessions for all the other Nikkes. Like they all meet up at her house.
There are many around me whom I could refer to as such. Plenty. I think.
Go. Go to the icebound Devil King's castle, where the source of this winter's bane resides. If you wish to be a hero, this is what you must do, even if you have no companions.
We gotta find companions though.
Did you say Devil King's Castle?
I like the voice text mismatch. Pretty common thing in Nikke, like English dub, is like the localization's like pretty inconsistent. The voice will say one thing, but the
Now
text
that I
will say
think about
another.
it, I was supposed to embark on a heroic adventure to lift this so-called winter Spain.
Exia, how many times have I told you not to go outside? It's dangerous!
Yo, Privity! Oh shit, they're just gonna bring in like every character with their alternate costumes if it happens to fit into the setting.
Huh?
Maids
Who's your
will fit in,
friend?
right?
Privity, did you get transported to this world like Exia?
I'm sorry. Do I know you? I'm positive this is the first time I've seen you in this village.
Oh?
This is your first time gazing upon Guillotine de Mephisto? Surely we must have crossed paths in the courts at least once. Ah, I understand now. I must have been transported to some kind of parallel dimension.
This is a second start for her.
At the very least, that would explain why
A
you're
fresh
walking
start
around
to-
in such immodest dress
to-
when you're
to-
typically so buttoned up.
Yeah?
Hey, who are you calling immodest? Anyways, why don't you head inside? If you are caught outside after curfew...
Everyone, freeze! This is the ACPU.
Miranda!
we'll be in a world of trouble.
This world's got cops?
Oh, hey, Privity. We were on patrol and heard a ruckus.
So the Big O sent their lapdogs as well.
That's right. I, Miranda, work tirelessly like a dog, and today is no exception.
The new voice actress for Miranda actually does the job pretty well.
No, come again?
I believe this is the first time I've seen you. Have you ever seen her before, Query?
It does sound like similar to the old one.
Let me see.
I haven't seen her yet. This is a character that I missed out on since I wasn't around at the time of her event. But she's part of a ACPU, so she's part of the cops.
Of course I know Polly. She's
Miranda
always
got body snatched.
You're looking in the complete opposite direction.
Oh yeah, her whole thing is people thought she was just like a mean looking girl at first because she was always squinting in like the official artwork. But it turns out she just has really bad eyesight. Kiri can't see for shit.
You all know
So it's like
full
this
well about the
ongoing
curfew
gag with
placed by
her.
the Big O. Since you've broken curfew, the three of you are under arrest.
Okay, Polly sounds a lot different
Hold on.
from usual
Do it
Polly.
on purpose.
No excuses. Miranda, Query, book 'em. All right.
The
With us
cops!
quietly, everyone.
Stop.
Ayo, I will not be shackled.
Sorry?
Who are you? How do you know about the Big O?
Are you asking about our identities? If you're asking who we are, it's only polite that we answer. Miranda!
Query.
We're with the Big O, and we run this town.
Yo! The Big O exists in this world?
Amidst the frost and cold, a better tomorrow awaits.
I'm Polly.
Woof.
They're like an evil Sentai squad.
What's going on with you two? Now you've got me saying weird lines too. That's enough of the pleasantries.
At least Polly's still
If you
the
don't
straight man of the
cooperate and
group.
Come with us. We will consider you an enemy of the Big O and have to administer justice on the spot.
She loves it!
You expect me to follow you quietly? Not a chance. Now that I know the Big O has infiltrated
She's like,
this
finally I
world,
can call them for what they are. The Big O.
Perhaps the problem is that our hero is a bit too garrulous. Polly's gun fires, and our brave hero Guillotine falls flat on her back. It's a rather ignominious sight.
Actually, that narrator's voice is not Exia's voice. Who is that?
I warned you, didn't I? If the rest of you don't want to end up like her.
Did we just... Did we just get wasted?
I suggest you cooperate.
Did Guillotine just get shot? In like her first 5 minutes into town?
the prelude to the battlefield has begun.
Oh man. I always like the way her sprite looks. I don't really get to use her a ton. It's one of the cooler artworks for sure.
So annoying. Did you hear that?
If I had known that it would come to this, then I would have ignored Exia and stayed inside the association. Venturing out like this has put me in danger.
That's Kara Buckland, by the way. That's the voice of 2B.
Be quiet!
Yes, ma'am.
Now! Miranda, Query, arrest them!
Will do.
Could I ask you something, Polly? What is it? I understand why Privity is under arrest. And I understand why Exia is under arrest. But is there a reason why I'm under arrest as well?
What?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I didn't mean to cuff you. My
Oh, that's so
eyesight isn't
funny.
so great.
That's so terrible.
Not this again.
Does Guillotine do the fake eye patch thing? So her eye is actually, it's a weapon that sends out brain waves, like signal waves, that cancel out corruption. She has to be within range, but if she's within range of her target, she can actually, like, freeze up corrupted Nikkes.
This
That's like her
stopped being
purpose.
funny a long time ago.
The only thing is that every time she wants to use it, she makes a super big deal out of it. And like does this whole like fucking... She makes a big show out of it and does this whole Chuny thing. She also needs permission from Ingrid to do it as well.
Never mind.
So she needs
You two
approval.
Just stay still. As for you,
Yeah, it is there for a
don't
reason.
even think about running away. You stay right here. I'm watching you.
And it's something she carries around with like a big burden. She's like, oh, this eye of mine carries the power of the dark-winged lord.
Aw, man.
Just as Polly is about to handcuff Privity,
Wait,
Guillotine steps between them.
Privity, did you just say something about the association?
Huh? Yeah, I did. More importantly, though, didn't you just get shot in the head?
So remember, the association is basically illusion.
A headshot is but a mere bagatelle to those such as me. Hardly enough to take me down. You see, I don't have a scratch on me.
You're right. You're completely unharmed.
Wait, seriously? Look carefully again.
Wait,
Do
really?
I really not have a single scratch? It should be right
For real?
here.
No, you're completely fine. How is
Yeah,
it
her
that
eye
you're more
her eye
shocked
gives
than me?
Nikke's heart attacks.
I'm actually fine? It's all abundantly clear to me now. In this world, I am invincible.
Invincible?
Never mind that. At any rate, allow me to make you a proposal. In exchange
You
for
ever
taking
had like a
out these
lucid
evil
dream?
lackeys,
Or
you
like
must take
mid-dream,
me to
you
the
realized it was a
association.
dream, and then you just kind of like let loose, and you're like, wait a minute, I can do anything I want. Like that's pretty much what's happening to Guillotine right now. Yeah, it's kind of crazy because I've only been able to do that a couple of times in my life. Most of the time, it's really hard to like break that level of consciousness. Also, Animal Farm, welcome. The Eye of Cringe. The problem is that when I have those, I become aware of it because everything is super sluggish. That's what happens to me a lot. Like you ever have those dreams where you're running, but then you realize you're trying to run and it's a dream, and then everything just suddenly starts feeling very mechanical and like puppet-like? Like you're not running naturally. It feels like you're trying to keyframe a run together or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. So it's like I know it's a dream, but everything is like moving through molasses and touch is super muted. Yeah, and then at that point, it's really easy to wake up because then you've broken the immersion, right? Just tuned in blindly. What is this game? Oh, Nikke is doing its Christmas event for 2024. So that's what we're checking out right now. Welcome, Matthias. The Matrix is trying its best to keep you in its system. Yeah.
Take them out? Do you realize what you're saying?
I'll take that as a yes. Don't worry. I, Guillotine de Mephisto, do not break my promises. You hear that, big O lackeys? I've got you this time. I feel like I can do anything right now.
I'm not entirely sure what you're getting at, but I take it you're refusing to come into the station? Instead of wasting your energy, why don't we try and settle this peacefully? If you behave, I might let you off with just a warning.
Guillotine de Mephisto will not be contained.
A warning? How absurd. Privity, take Exia and step back. I don't want either of you to be collateral damage.
First thing she
due to
does in the
me
world 5 minutes in is she
underestimating my
gets
own
into
strength.
she gets 3 stars in GTA and starts
Guillotine
fighting the
takes a step
cops.
forward and brings her hand to her eye patch.
Hey yo!
All of you, gaze upon the formidable eye of Guillotine de Mephisto.
Can she actually control it without permission?
For this is a lethal eye, and death will be instantaneous. Extermination process. Activate. One-winged Dark Lord.
The One-Winged Dark
I request that
Lord.
the seal be
Yeah, that's what
lifted.
she always calls it.
Let's strike a cool pose and activate the extermination process.
Huh?
To everyone's surprise, nothing happens.
No! She doesn't have permission!
How much longer do we have to wait?
Ingrid? I just said
Boss,
a killer
Ingrid?
one-liner. I need to use
Hello?
my eye right now. Ingrid? I forgot which world I'm in.
Yeah, is Ingrid in this world?
Ingrid isn't here to approve an extermination order. Very well. I'm left with no choice. I will have to break the seal by my own hand.
We're wasting time! Arrest her!
I'm sorry, Polly, but that's impossible.
Boss, please. Girls are watching.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're replaying Mass Effect 2? That sounds cool. How does that game hold up?
You gave us orders to stay where we were.
Ugh, forget it.
Holy aims her gun at Guillotine's
You just finished
forehead.
Dragon Age Origins?
This is your final warning. Can it with the cookie talk, and come with us.
Oh, Polly. There comes a time
Hey yo!
when a Nikke won't back down from a fight. That time is when
Wait, her eye's glowing.
her honor is being impugned.
Guillotine chants a spell as she takes off her eye patch.
To the deep, dark power residing within me. To the waves of isolated energy sealed in the Dark Lord's wing. Awaken from your long slumber and grant peace to this pitiful soul. Extermination!
She's so
As
cool.
soon as she finished her chant,
Oh
a black
shit.
wave emits from Guillotine's right eye.
Wait, she can activate it on her own now. System using extermination. System incapacitating any enemies caught in the lethal eye.
It's super effective. As soon as the wave touches them, Holy, Miranda, and Query are rendered immobile.
Wait, she's
and
OP.
collapse to the ground.
This is her dream.
You really defeated them.
You saw that too, didn't you? I didn't imagine it.
Did you see that? Wasn't that sick?
That black wave from my eye. A wave. Such strength.
As with all formidable abilities, there are often consequences. As a side effect of using the power sealed within her eye,
It's only reasonable this would happen. Of course. System. One-winged Dark Lord has been awakened. System. All willpower is temporarily lost. You did it, Guillotine! Guillotine has defeated the ACPU! How is this the start of the event? What the fuck? She just fucking killed the cops. She has defeated the cops. Apparently there's an item around here. Where is it?
One of foreboding and desolation. Are
You guys see
ready to
anything
set
glowing?
off on our adventure, partner?
There it is. The fun part of doing events is searching for items every
I
day.
can feel it.
This one's gonna be a
The
nightmare
call of
considering it's
fate.
like snow.
A frigid world.
It's like white on white.
One of
Wait, I just saw
foreboding
something.
and desolation.
Blacksmith Unwa?
I can feel it. The
Yo!
call of fate.
Blacksmith Unwa's. Yo, they've been giving out Neve. That's awesome. Oh shit, we'll finally have a chance to collect her for anyone who missed the opportunity. Nice.
Are you ready to
Oh wait,
set
there's
off
something
on
here.
our adventure, partner?
Where is it? Where is it?
A frigid world. One of
Here?
foreboding and desolation.
Got some gold.
Are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
If you need equipment, this is the place to come. I provide equipment suited to you. Capable ones are especially welcome here. Yeah, I really wanted to get
I
Neve.
can feel it.
I know she's like an
Call
SR
of
unit, but...
fate.
Oh god, I love Freema. Freema sleeping in random places is the best thing ever. Oh, I just noticed there's a statue of Laplace at the town square too. Yeah, she's like the hero of this world. Oh, I wonder if there's any other details. You can kind of see the world is like glitching out at the edges. Like whatever the hell this thing is. To think that ACP was defeated. Go to the Icebound Demon King's Castle, hero. There's a bonfire. And that's where all the enemies will respawn if you sit down. Yeah, maybe signs of the simulation, right?
A frigid world. One of foreboding and desolation.
Looks like a volumes gun, maybe. Maybe volumes gun? I don't know how volume investor are gonna appear, but we'll see. We still need to we still need to meet up with party members, chat. My lethal eye is so overpowered, no one stands a chance against me. B. Avila! Welcome! How's it going? I hope you're doing well.
Let's have a blast.
Yeah, how does Maiden tie in it? So I'm expecting something funny. I'm expecting so Maiden is really mean to Guillotine in the real world because she can't fucking stand being around her like any longer than she has to. I am expecting that in this world, this will be the perfect version of Maiden. This will be the version of Maiden that accepts Guillotine for who she is and plays along with her delusions.
So annoying.
This would be the only chance, right?
Did you hear that?
Also, yo! Avila, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream today? Welcome in. Squeeze delivery from the Postal Hub. Yeah, what were you guys up to? Thank you so much for sending your community over. Hi, everyone. I'm Tatsu. I am currently playing the Christmas event for Nikke this year. And it's like an RPG themed event. It's really fun so far, kind of comedic. So hope you enjoy your stay if you want to stick around and hang out. Also, Hot Sauce Bear, welcome. And Will Faritzu, welcome. Drawing people and curse shit on Pass Part Out 2. That sounds fun. That sounds cool. Hey, if you guys like art, check out Avella Stream. They are an artist. They did their own Live 2D avatar as well. What kind of game is Passport Out 2 and Passport Out 1? Let's see, next chapter is In Another World with My Companions.
That's enough.
Wait, what? We're back here? Second one's amazing. More brush stuff. Can put in your Vroid model to actually draw in there. It's a game where you're an artist drawing paintings to sell. Oh, I've seen that one on like VTuber VODs. Yeah, like... Okay, yeah. I like that one a lot. It's such a cool concept for a game. It's so funny. Beans was talking about suggesting the game to you. And then we were talking about how good the first one is. I didn't know they made a second. Holy crap. It's so good. I'll have to check it out. Like, I'm just finding... I want to find an excuse to get back into drawing. Because I really don't draw enough for what I want to get done with art. Like, I did my own Live 2D avatar. But I'm never, like, happy with it. I always feel like I can go back and do another one. It's just, it's really difficult to do so when my art skills are so rusty all the time. Also, did we like skip an event, or is this part of the proper progression?
But if we stop here, we can't protect the Ark.
Protect the Ark? Tell me, what is your mission?
It's probably her flashing back to the real world where she's taking down corrupt Nikkes.
My mission? To reclaim the surface and restore our world to its former glory.
By killing humans.
That is why I must protect the Raptures.
Yeah, okay.
And kill humans.
You must stop. If you don't, I am under orders to take you down.
The scary thing about corruption is it's a simple binary switch, right? If you just change the terms for human and rapture, and then that becomes their new objective, it like fucks up everything,
if
right?
I don't stop, you're going to kill me?
That's right.
I don't understand.
Like, corrupted Nikkes are just confused.
All I'm doing is carrying out my mission. Protecting Raptures, killing humans.
It's part of their programming now, right?
Why do I need to stop? I'm just a Nikke. I have no will of my own. I am merely following orders. Why do I need to be eliminated?
I must.
And so this is her job, right? This is why Guillotine is Chuny. Because she has to put this bitch down, and this is like everything that she does every single day. The mass-produced Nikke pushes Guillotine to the side and disappears. Soon after, there is the sound of gunfire, and screams fill the streets.
No!
Guillotine hurriedly gets up, only to have something soft and pliable smother her face.
Oh? Oh?
I can't
I
breathe.
recognize this pair of breasts.
Oh my, sorry. Let me move away first.
Hi, Emma! Just choking. Just fucking death by snoo.
Is that better?
Be careful. We were just under enemy attack.
That's no way to refer to my chest.
What? Oh. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Is Emma like an innkeeper in this world?
All right.
I think
Did you have a nightmare?
they've kept it pretty consistent with the winter events. Like, all the characters from previous winter events always reappear in the current year's winter event.
You don't
look so good.
There's like Exia and Emma and Anne and Rupee.
A nightmare.
They'll at least make a cameo.
Was it a dream?
What I appreciate
kinda
about
worried
this
for
event so
nothing.
far is that they're
Sorry.
featuring a lot of Elysian units. And generally speaking, I feel like Elysian doesn't get enough love in this game.
It's okay.
A lot of the events are that I've observed they tend to be from Tetra or Missilis.
We always do what we can to take care of the guests at our inn. Inn? Privity came in here with you last night. You had fainted. I was surprised when she said someone as small as you was the hero who intends on defeating the White Ice Dragon. Apparently you took down the Big O's lackeys single-handedly?
Took down the lackeys.
Who are you calling small? Wait, I was unconscious? Since when? I'm not entirely sure what happened.
This, like, I can't stress enough how much this costume for Guillotine reminds me of Laharl from Disgaea, or like a similar type of aesthetic. Just like edgy protagonist, right?
How about asking Privity later when she wakes up? Is Privity resting here too? Indeed, she is. I gave her some soup to warm her up before going back to the association. She must have been awfully tired, though. Because
Privity's
she fell asleep
keeping.
after only taking one sip.
Oh no, the poison!
You must be famished as well. Wait right there, and I'll bring you breakfast in a jiffy.
How aware is Guillotine of Emma's cooking? Does she know about the poison cooking?
I'm sorry, but I'm not particularly hungry at the moment.
Okay, she might know.
Besides, I have urgent business with the association.
Or maybe she just has other things to attend to.
Must be going.
She needs to dodge this bullet.
Really? My goodness, she left in an awful hurry.
Bullet dodged.
I can't believe I ran into the green-eyed culinary murderer.
That would have been yeah, the green-eyed culinary murder. Okay, she does know.
Whenever I'm forced to ingest her dishes, I feel like I've been banished to purgatory. Even Ingrid asked me to cover for her and say she was in a meeting when Emma
That's so
brought some
funny,
food over
dude.
once.
It's like super infamous. The hash-slinging slasher.
And Ingrid was never one for lying. If I hadn't
Even
eaten a
Ingrid
swift
has to stay
retreat
away
like I
from
did,
Emma.
my adventure would have ended.
He's like, yeah, I'm
right
making
then
a,
and there.
I'm organizing a potluck. Would you guys like to come? And it's like, oh, actually, I'm feeling kind of sick.
Crisis averted.
I got something to do that day.
I'm sure Emma doesn't mean any harm, but that's precisely the problem.
Yup,
At any rate,
it's
I
hard.
was so focused
I get
on
it.
running away
Well, I got
that
it.
I haven't the foggiest idea of where I am. Which way must I go to get to the association? Is that?
Eh? Whomst.
Guillotine finds herself standing
Oh
in front of an old
shit, the
shrine
Laplace
located
statue.
at the center of the village.
Laplace? What's a statue of Laplace doing here?
Don't you know? That's Laplace.
Ayo,
She's protected
Drake?
this land for as long as we can remember.
Ayo, the cooler Drake?
So there was another hero besides me.
That's right.
She's also a maid.
Good old Laplace. She always said how she wanted to be the best hero anyone's ever known. Only to end up an ordinary hero. Tragic, really.
Lol.
Wait. If Laplace has been protecting this place for so long, what is she doing now? Why is she sitting back while the remnants of the Big O roam freely, and the Winter's Bane spreads unchecked?
The freaking Uwu and Laplace. Where's Rupee Winter Shopper? What's good, Toki?
Hard to say.
Dude, I don't think they're bringing back that costume this year. I wanted
Let
to
me
get
tell you a
Rupee
story that's
and
been passed down
Christmas
in our
Ann,
village.
but I think they're only bringing back last year's Christmas units.
When the White Ice Dragon came here, it brought the Big O along with it, blighting our lands and cursing us with the Winter's Bane.
Yeah, so they're bringing back Mika and Ludmilla, I think.
When that happened, the hero Laplace gathered her companions and embarked on a quest to lift the curse.
It's interesting that in this world of delusion, Guillotine sees Laplace as a hero. Like, I wonder if that's how she normally views her.
The hero and her companions defeated
You have that
Shift,
Rupee? You haven't played this
the
game in so long.
strongest of the
Oh,
Big
dude,
O's
you should have
four
played
heavenly
for
kings.
second anniversary. The second anniversary event was so good. Like, the story is like legit amazing. 3 different banners is really gonna strain my reserves. I didn't have much left after anniversary. Yeah, you gotta be careful too, because after this event, we get New Year's, and then we'll probably get, like another Pilgrim. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot in the coming months, I'm pretty sure. Had a pretty good squad. Do you remember how far you made it into the story? 'Cause, dude, I'm fucking crazy about Nikke's story. I'm like so Nikke pilled, Toki. It's insane. Oh wait, Shifty was one of oh, that's okay. So Shifty works for the government. So in Guillotine's mind, she is like one of the she's one of the big O's 4 Heavenly Kings. I think the others are probably Mustang and Suyen and maybe
and slowed the
Anderson?
spread of the winter's bane. However, Laplace eventually found herself bereft of proper companions, and so she was soundly defeated by the Heavenly Kings which remained.
You had a max rank Snow White and Laplace? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like
She
from
did
that
not even
generation.
reach the Demon King's castle, where the White Ice Dragon resides. If you do not wish to suffer the same fate,
You must make sure to form a tightly knit party before embarking on your journey.
Yeah, we need a party.
Yes, Maiden said the same thing.
Every RPG needs a proper party.
I must find myself trustworthy companions. Looks like I'll have to summon them myself. Come with me. I'll introduce you to my very own companions.
I'm afraid I cannot do that. I'm busy right now.
Busy? If that is so, what are you doing here?
Can't you tell? I'm washing the graffiti off this statue. Those jerks at the Big O didn't leave me any space to write my own graffiti, so I'm wiping the whole slate clean to take revenge.
I fucking love Drake. She's like a hero who wants to be a villain so badly, but everything she does ends up being like heroic and like for community service and shit.
That will show them who the real villain is.
He's like, I'm cleaning this statue.
Guillotine quietly walks away. Guillotine heads to the village square, and after confirming
Time to
there's
recruit
no one
people at the
around,
tavern.
takes out a piece of chalk.
Yeah, maybe one of our first party members is gonna be one of those guys. It's not the voice I'd expect from a character that looks like that. She is a moron. Drake and Laplace are both idiots, and I feel bad for Maxwell every day. Just remember, I quit because I couldn't get a novel, a Shadowrun Leader novel. Oh, really? Yeah, novel by today's standards isn't even that good. There's like so many better units than her. But I imagine at the time she came out,
With it, she draws a
she was
magic
probably
circle
decent,
on the
right?
ground and chants a spell.
I, Guillotine de Mephisto, hereby declare to those corporeal beings beneath this earth with whom my fate is entwined.
Name's Guillotine. That goes kind of hard. Yeah, it's sick.
Respond to
And
my
she has a
call
partner
in
named
the
Maiden.
will of this world.
Like Iron Maiden.
I am the one who observes the world.
What other what other torture execution devices are even left? If they had to add more members to their squad,
I am the one who suppresses the one-winged Dark Lord.
just release a Nikke called Waterboard.
Friends from the Ark, come to me.
Yeah, is she gonna just summon the allies? What is this like? Is this like a Dark Souls like friendship summon sign? Summoning circle activated. Someone has responded to the caster's call. Oh shit, it is like Dark Souls. Brazen Bull? Which one was that? Also, what's up, Stray?
Let's have some fun,
How's it going?
shall we?
That's right. Iron Maiden might be a fictional thing, right? It's like, I remember we were talking about that a while back. It might have just been invented for fiction and TV shows and might have not actually existed. It's just a myth. It's a bronze bowl they put you in, set it alight, and then there's pipes inside so your screaming sounds like a bowl bellowing. Oh, that sounds sick! It's like the frickin' like cauldron thing that Goemon died in. Ayo. Getting some cuts back to the present. To the other world. Game over.
Darn. This isn't easy.
Not easy. What do you mean?
Boss? When did you get here?
You didn't pick up the phone, so I decided to stop by in person. I've been here for precisely 12 minutes and 5 seconds.
You called? I had no idea.
Maiden was too locked in.
Have you been playing games all day again? I wish you could at least keep your room tidy.
Sorry.
Maiden's appeal is that she's just like this. Like, you don't really know anything about her the first time you meet her. She shows up in the story and she helps out your party and leaves immediately, along with Guillotine. And she's just kind of this mysterious, silent girl, right? And she looks like she has like really scary powers and shit, because her voice controls people, right? And then you meet her in real life and she's just a dork.
What game were you playing this time?
She's just a sweaty gamer girl who likes cosplaying and playing MMORPGs.
Oh, it's called Combat Ace.
Ace Combat! Yo!
You control the fighter jet, and you've got to shoot down enemy planes.
Yeah!
Using it.
Solid
Tactics,
franchise.
that is.
Sounds like a wonderful game. But I seem to recall you playing Iron Punch not so long ago.
Punch Out?
I'm past that
What's
now.
Iron Punch?
After mastering all 763 levels with every character, there was nothing left to do.
Maybe Punch Out.
763 levels? That many? At any rate, why aren't you playing with Guillotine?
No, I would never play with Guillotine.
She seems obsessed with games as of late.
Oh, Guillotine?
Black Rose, I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh no. we get to see how they interact now? Oh god.
What is it?
I've been undergoing virtual simulation training to make my movements more efficient, and was wondering if you would...
I'll pass.
Then what about...
Pass. Pass.
I didn't even say anything.
Pass.
Okay, fine. I'll be
So
straight with you.
cold!
I've started playing a game called Final Quest Online,
Oh?
but I'm having a tough time trying to level up.
Guillotine's trying to appeal to her sense of gaming? She's like, yeah, I got into the game you played. Maybe we can hang out together. You know, maybe you can add me to your friends list or whatever.
Whenever I'm with other players, all I end up doing is drag... well, things just don't go so well, that's all.
What?
She's a noob!
Who would dare speak to you that way?
Anyway, I was wondering if you could grant me access to Black Rose's breadth of knowledge. I happened to overhear that your avatar, Black Rose, is a legendary figure in Final Quest Online.
Damn, she's one of the top players?
There's only one boss raid which you haven't cleared. The rest you've managed to complete solo.
She's a big deal.
A remarkable achievement truly befitting one who bears the moniker of Lone Master of Kododama.
Alright. Let me ask you something first.
She's trying to riz her up so hard.
What is your profession exactly?
My profession? I am an adventurer, tasked with protecting Eronia. All sorts of guilds have tried to butter me up with job offers, but I could see plain as day that they only wanted to exploit my fame as a hero.
Oh, okay.
So then, would you join my party for an adventure? I want to enter the first dungeon, but no one will join me. Or rather, no one is good enough for me.
Oh,
Guillotine, I'm going to give you an honest answer.
oh.
And I will give an honest reaction.
I'm not sure what compelled you to pick up gaming all of a sudden, but adventures are something you only go on with those whom you resonate with on a deep, emotional level.
Ah.
Really?
Really. You're going to have to look for someone else.
Oh
other than me.
no! She's turning her down.
Someone who is a good match for you. Besides, I've moved past joining parties with other players.
She's too good for her. She's like, oh, maybe aim
Seems to
below
me
your
She simply picked it up out of
current pay
curiosity.
grade. I might be in a different tier than you. King Guy, welcome in.
I'm sure she'll tire of it soon enough.
Curiosity, you say? I don't think that's the reason she started. But I suppose it's not my place to comment.
Are you done talking?
Guil-
You are. I'd like to play
Guillotine's
one
so
more round.
lonely. She just wants to have a friend in her squad. And Maiden's like, I can't be your friend. I can't be around you. I'm sorry.
Maiden, after how badly you bungled your last mission, I placed you on indefinite suspension.
Yeah, okay. They're talking about like chapter like 23, 24, 25.
I realize I gave you permission to spend your time in the dorm as you saw fit. But I hoped that you wouldn't slack off as much as you have.
Damn! Boss is fucking going in.
So, have you changed your mind?
No.
Hey, what's
my
up, Zai?
thoughts remain the same.
Very well then. This will be your final task.
What's the task?
Come with me.
What are they doing?
Sorry for taking so long.
Oh?
It took a while to drag Maiden over here.
We're here? It's okay. I didn't wait long. Yo, I'm here too. Protagonist.
And I had fun having some alone time with Sweetie besides.
Maybe this is all Ingrid's plan for everyone to play along and allow Guillotine to live out her delusion. is maybe that's where this is going? It's kind of interesting. I don't know where this is
Alright.
where the story is heading.
Now that everyone's arrived,
But it's like switching
it's high
back
time I explain
between
why I've gathered you all here.
the real world and the simulated world, right? Moondale, welcome. How's it going?
12 hours ago, during a newly created simulation,
Uh-huh.
Guillotine used an ocular device without authorization.
Oh shit. Wait.
If we don't receive retroactive approval from the central government within 36 hours, Guillotine's brain will be subject to termination.
What? Oh shit. She wasn't supposed to do any of that stuff earlier. Did Guillotine become corrupted or something? Well, yeah, she used the eye without permission, right? See, can't we get approval straight away?
I'm afraid not.
Why?
Guillotine hasn't proven to be an irregular yet. Without tangible proof such as that, the central government won't be willing to issue retroactive approval. Our mission is simple. Go into the simulation, assess Guillotine's condition, and leave the simulation just as we came.
Oh shit, we're entering the isekai world now too?
If it's determined that Guillotine has become an irregular, you're authorized to terminate her as soon as you exit the simulation.
Oh fuck.
If Guillotine becomes an irregular, you are the only Nikke who can do what must be done.
You gotta get taken out by your own partner?
If that situation comes, you will have to kill Guillotine yourself.
My buddy.
Will you be able to do that, Maiden?
Me? As a member of the extrinsic squad, it is my duty to remain objective and distinguish between professional and personal affairs.
She's like, I will gladly kill Guillotine.
I must keep my composure and do what must be done for the sake of the art. I will follow the orders that are given to me.
She was like, I've been waiting for this opportunity.
You're to assist Maiden in determining whether Guillotine has become an irregular or not. The final judgment call will be yours to make.
Me? Why not you?
The central government has decided that I am incapable of maintaining objectivity throughout this case.
I understand.
Moving on.
She cares about her Nikkes.
Ink, please go over the simulation you've created.
Alrighty then. There I was, one day in the simulation room. Bored out of my gourd, when it came to me. By using the data recorded in Nymph, I could create a simulation on a planetary scale. At the same time, I could set whatever people or objects the user feared most as the primary antagonist. I felt it would make for an incredibly immersive and enjoyable gaming experience. So I submitted the idea, and it got approved. And that is how Simulation MK2 was born.
Yeah, the simulation room is kind of insane. Yeah, it's just Ink. Ink and Enoch are both just like anagrams of Nikke.
Guillotine was in the middle of
And they're both
quality
sisters?
testing when this incident occurred.
So, the
It's like
simulation that we're
AIs
about to
handling
enter
different parts of the arc, right?
is based on the data recorded in Guillotine's nymph.
Correct! I see you were paying attention.
Sorry, but I'm not quite following.
You'll understand soon enough once you enter the simulation.
How do we get out of the simulation?
Interesting. So the version of Maiden that enters the simulation is the real Maiden.
The same as any game. Either defeat the final boss, or open the system window and end the simulation.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was simpler than I
Wait,
thought it'd
Maiden's
be.
gonna have so much fun then? This is like her dream, right? She gets to be inside an MMO.
Naturally. Unfortunately, Guillotine hasn't been able to exit the simulation herself. Anyway, do you see that over there? You can use that machine to enter the simulation. Be careful not to take it off too suddenly, as that could have some damaging effects on your brain.
See, I'm like really worried about Guillotine now. Like, I wonder if she did get corrupted. I mean, she still has her senses in the game. But what happened, right? She's in trouble right now in the real world. Like, everyone's on Code Red looking for her, right? Is there anything else we should be aware of?
Let me think. Ah, yes. Time in the simulation passes twice as fast as in reality.
What?
In other words, one day in the simulation is equal to 12 real-world hours.
Got it. So, if we have 36 hours to get the central government's approval, that means we have a total of 3 days in the simulation. There's no time to waste. So let's get a move on, Maiden.
Alright, but I'm already worried what kind of world is waiting for us inside.
She's gonna be like, this is so cringe.
Now, quit your belly aching. Have you got your devices on? If you're ready, I'll start. Simulation, start!
Drake misses the hero applause. Aww. Yeah, we actually have more time.
Partner, are you ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Let's see.
A frigid world, one of foreboding and desolation.
This is so I have no idea where this story's going, but it's really interesting. Yeah, that means it's not going to be the real volume or the real Vesti, maybe? Like the Privity and the cops we met earlier were probably just simulations too.
I'll wipe you all out.
And the Emma? There's no way they're all real, right? I mean, how many people did Ingrid drag into this plan? That's right, she didn't know. You're right. The version of Privity that we met didn't recognize Guillotine. Or so she says.
Friends from the Ark, come to me.
Summoning circle activated. Someone has responded to the caster's call.
Aha! So you have answered my call.
Ayo?
Guillotine? Why do you look so triumphant? What is that outfit? Isn't that the hero skin from Final Quest Online?
Oh shit! She's wearing her character's thing. Vesti's skin only holds the RPG 7 in her idle 2D. Everything else is shooting chibi. She uses her old weapon. Yeah, I noticed she still uses the RPG, so it's not like... That's when I knew it was just going to be a skin instead of a new character.
It was not my intent to greet you dressed in such a fashion. Believe me.
She's embarrassed.
My dear Maiden. You've arrived in rather spectacular garb yourself.
Hey yo, we get to see the new Maiden outfit.
Huh? What do you mean? Gah! What the?
Yeah! Dragon Quest reference!
It's the Niflheim priest set?
Niflheim Priest.
Is that a good thing?
It's fantastic. It's the
Oh, wait, she
ultimate
loves
item
it.
for any healer class. However, setting aside the fact that I've stumbled upon such a rare item, why in the world am I dressed like this?
The system must have intervened during the transfer and altered your appearances to better suit this world.
Shoutouts to Ink.
Well, as long as it suits you, right?
Good costume choice, Ink.
It's the same for you as well, partner.
Wait, I'm fucking Goblin Slayer? Wait, I look so sick. What the hell? A full set of Helheim armor? Oh yeah, the protagonist also plays Final Quests alongside the other characters, but he's kind of a newer player. He's kind of a noob. Yeah, dude, I'm a Goblin Slayer commander.
Yes, Helheim armor. Maiden, please explain.
The Helheim armor set.
Dude,
is
we
the
look
stuff
good.
Every tanker dreams of. My character Black Rose wears it. And if you want to beat some of the toughest bosses, and the best job for busting straight through an enemy's
Yo!
provinces,
She looks great. Dude, I know she called it Niflheim armor. It's more like Nippleheim armor if you look closely.
hold on.
This costume's insane.
Why am I explaining this? Where is this place anyway? How come we're all equipped with Final Quest Online gear? Commander, do you see that over there?
What?
There's a blacksmith and an inn. And there's an adventurers guild over there.
Yeah, she's gonna... You might want to wipe the drill from your face.
Commander, I've made my decision.
What decision?
You and I are going to live here for the rest of our lives.
Maiden, focus. We're here on a mission. Dude, it's interesting because in this world, Maiden doesn't have to wear her mask anymore. You can actually see, like, there's like a green thing on her tongue. Come again?
I'm going to go scope out where we'll build our honeymoon suite.
No! Get it together. You need to lock in. Hold on a minute. She left.
This is quite the dilemma.
What do you mean?
No longer can I call Maiden the Judicator of Crimson Roses. Maybe Judicator of Azure Roses? Or the Icy Judicator. Since she is now the companion of a heroic figure, she needs a name that will make an impression.
Is that what's important right now? Who's this heroic figure you're talking about?
Listen carefully, partner. I have been chosen to be the hero and transported to this world to defeat the White Ice Dragon. The fact that you were transported here as well tells me you are also destined to save the world alongside me. Therefore, you too will need a
You got
full
Winter
name.
Ludmilla in 110 roll? Yo! Let's go. Congrats, dude. I want to pull in her too, but I am completely out of voucher tickets since the last time I pulled was for Cindy, and I just cashed in on my golden vouchers. So, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I don't want to spend too many gems, but I would like to pull all three of those units. Winter Ludmilla, new Laplace, or sorry, new Guillotine, and then new Maiden. People thought that Guillotine was Laplace at first in this event when they saw like the official art, because all that was seen was a Nikke holding a sword, and they had really long blonde hair, right? But I think the thing that gave it away for me was if you look at the character, you could see like there's a single dark wing, which is like obviously a Guillotine reference, right?
What would fit you?
Yeah, what's my nickname? Why don't I stay here and mull that over while... why don't you stay here and mull that over while I go look for Maiden?
Grim Reaper's partner? Rapture Slayer.
Rapture
Or
Slayer! Rapture Slayer sounds sick. Please. I'll be right back. There you are.
Commander, something strange is going on.
What? What is it?
The world in the simulation is flawlessly constructed. It's a fully functioning village of the type you'd see in a game.
Mm-hmm.
However, if this simulation was made based on data recorded in Guillotine's nymph, why would it look like that?
Could it be because Guillotine has been playing a lot of Final Quest Online recently? Whenever she doesn't have a mission, she spends the entire day gaming.
Guillotine?
Yeah, she's even been asking me for all sorts of tips on the game.
And she still hasn't been able to clear the first dungeon? Didn't she ask you to form a party with her?
Actually, I made her an offer first. She apologized profusely and went on about something having to do with being bound by fate. And how she couldn't embark on an adventure without Black Rose. Aww! Guillotine's just lonely, dude. She like really wants to bond with Maiden, right? But then when she asked Maiden to play, Maiden was like, no. Pass. Pass. Like, I'm not gonna play with you. You're a noob. You're cringe. I don't want to have to hang out with you outside of work, right?
Let's go back. You saw for yourself, Commander. Guillotine hasn't become an irregular.
Yeah, she seems fine.
So let's go ahead and defeat the final boss and exit the simulation.
You're not going to leave straight away?
It'd be a real shame for a diehard gamer like myself to leave a virtual world like this so soon.
They really sent the worst person.
Although it would have been better if it were just the two of us.
Well, hey, at least she's gonna be familiar with this entire world. She's gonna fit right in, right?
We might as well have some fun while we're here. Let's go. Our fight starts now.
Yo! Tatsu has joined the party. Rapture Slayer.
Judicator of the Black Abyss. Knight of Despair.
She's still coming up with names this whole time. It's very important.
Boy, choosing a name for partner is harder than I thought.
You're still racking your brain over that?
Oh, my apologies. I wouldn't want to disappoint you by taking too long.
It's alright. Take your time. However, there is something you mentioned earlier I was intrigued by. You said you were chosen to be the hero that defeats the White Ice Dragon.
That's right. That is the reason why the three of us fated ones are here.
And the White Ice Dragon is the final boss?
White Ice Dragon? I've never heard of any such monster before. Do you know anything about its attack patterns or weak spots?
Attack patterns? What do you mean?
Can't be too hard on her. She's new to all this. Can't be too hard on her.
Anyway, I was about to go to the association to gather information on the White Ice Dragon.
I'm sure they'll be able to tell us something.
So you agree, Ice Rose?
What did you just call me?
It's incredible. All the things that you always insisted weren't real, all exist here. The Big O, the association, and so much more.
This is the big I told you so moment.
Commander, it would be a good idea for us to get some more information from the association. Before we do that, however, we should arm Guillotine. She's the only one walking around without a weapon.
Yeah, we need a weapon still.
Why do I need a weapon? If anything happens, I can simply use my lethal eye. I already used them to defeat those Big O lackeys.
Commander, let's earn some money on the way to the association, and use it to buy some weapons for Guillotine. Also, tell Guillotine not to use the lethal eye anymore.
Right. We don't know if that's actually causing any problems in the real world.
Although, to be honest, she's only able to use it every so often, so it may not be an issue to begin with.
Yeah, they actually have a video of the Diamond Dust burst. It looks awesome. They went pretty hard on these animations. Dude, I'm so invested in this story. So I just assumed when we were getting into this event that it was just going to be like a make-believe story that didn't matter, but it actually is connected to the real world, and there actually are stakes on the line, right? There's also this emotional bond story between, you know, Guillotine and Maiden. And I'm interested to see where that goes.
Pitch perfect performance.
Oh man, that was the last chapter for the day though, as far as the story goes. So I think we're about to see the last scene. It's probably going to leave in a cliffhanger or something. Yeah, the writer's cooked!
Now that the hero has assembled her party of reliable companions, they first decide to secure funds while en route to their next destination,
Do you think
the
this...
Association.
Do you guys think this Christmas event is also going to be a tearjerker like the last two? Will there be an opportunity to cry?
By the way, Maiden.
Probably,
I have
right?
a question. Is it
I think
really
they can
okay
pull it
for
off.
us to be doing this?
Guillotine, listen to me carefully. In just about any classic fantasy game containing heroes...
Right now it's like going like into the comic relief, but you could say the same about like Miracle Snow, right? Like it starts off so lighthearted.
It's common for all sorts of items to be hidden throughout villages to help you with gathering initial funds.
Maiden is gonna have to teach Guillotine how to break into people's homes.
They're a way for you to scrounge up some basic equipment before entering a dungeon. So... You've got to break open every wooden box and jar you see on the street.
Yeah! Thornleaf discovered. What luck!
We can't use this.
Maiden, the street is a complete wreck now.
Guillotine, don't make me repeat myself.
You must understand.
Okay.
This is part of the rules. Just break the jars, enter people's homes. Yeah, they're entering people's homes! I'm not so sure about this.
Commander, I'm disappointed in you. Whenever you see an empty house, you go in and get items.
This is
That's gaming
insane.
101. Guillotine, rummage through that garbage can.
Excuse me? That's hardly what a hero who has been transported here to save the world should be doing.
She's being the fucking the meta gamer, right? Like everyone is into the role playing thing, but she's like, no, actually, I need to have the optimal stats. I need to take the optimal like build orders and stuff. I need to. Yeah, this is too good. This makes a lot of sense though. If Maiden were to be transported into an RPG world, this is exactly how she would behave.
Would a hero pass up such a valuable opportunity? Oh.
Yo, what's
and
good,
be sure to
Cactopus?
get a good
Welcome
look
in.
at all the
Not
books.
exactly sure
They might contain
what I
useful
expected when I
information.
clicked in the stream. Feel like I got exactly what I expected.
No matter
What did
how
you
thick
expect?
the tome, it's worth the search if we find even an illuminating line or two.
Also, Vekabal, what's good?
Oh,
Did you do the event
There's
yet?
a well over there. Let's go down.
Why in the world would we do that?
There might be a legendary weapon down there.
Say no more. I'll handle this. Heroic landing. Why didn't you tell me the well had run dry?
See anything at the bottom?
Not a thing. Hey, how do I get back up?
Now that we've gotten rid of that nuisance, you and I can enjoy ourselves.
What? Guillotine, you have wings. Just fly back up.
The party proceeds to chase away a group of kids who came over to play tag.
What?
I kind of wanted to play tag for a bit.
Oh, no you don't. You'd end up playing for 24 hours straight. And don't let your guard down either just because they're kids.
They beat a swift retreat after a run-in with a chicken.
Be careful!
Oh, the fucking Zelda chickens. What is it?
There's a chicken in front of us. If you bump into it by accident, our entire party could be wiped out.
After numerous misadventures, the party arrives at the Association.
Oh, this is so goofy, dude. You
Is
just finished
this
story
the
1. I'm loving it,
Association?
dude. It's so fun.
I thought it'd be a lot more secretive than this.
Well, it is an adventurers association after all. Anyway, we managed to gather quite a bit of money today.
I can't say my conscience feels entirely clear, but if you insist, it's okay.
Like
Alright.
they are like fully leaning into every single trope you can imagine within this genre, right? Even in the trailer, I think there was like a line from Maiden where she talks about how like it makes sense if you wear less clothes, your defense will be higher. Oh wait, we got the Vestie! Wait, she looks awesome. What the hell? She got the Mega Man vibes. We got the explosion powers. What are all those people doing over there?
How can there be someone in this village more villainous than me?
It's true. They smashed every wooden box and jar they could find and turned the streets into a disaster zone.
We're just being a big nuisance.
They looted empty houses and even chased away kids who only wanted to play with them. Here's a wanted poster.
Stop lying.
They have been in town for like an hour, chat. They have barely gotten here.
Who would commit such villainous acts so openly? Who would dare engage in such flagrant villainy?
Drake, you're supposed to be a villain too.
Do you think we should run, Commander?
Do you think?
I heard the hero and her party did it.
Hey, those people over there are trying to sneak off. Aren't they with that hero lady?
Stop right there, hero scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! Lend me a hand, bestie. We've got to catch them!
Okay, I will take those monsters down.
The frickin' rocket launcher mage, dude. Here are some flowers. Yo, Arum Dragon, thanks so much for the raid. How's it going? How's it going? How was your stream today? What were you guys up to? I'm Tatsu. I'm currently playing through Nikke's Christmas event this year.
The group is promptly apprehended and put on trial.
Okay, we appear to have been jailed. And that is it for how much stamina we have today. Pretty interesting start to this story. Yeah, I'm very pleased what direction it's going in. I mean, it's still early, so I guess I don't really know what direction it's going in. But I like that the foundation of the story is that Guillotine, like something is up with her in the real world, and we don't know what it is yet. We're just investigating, right? We're chasing after her, like worried about what's happening to her. And then meanwhile, there's just this really fun, lighthearted RPG story happening inside with a bunch of tropes and stuff being referenced.
I can feel it.
This is how you hook with the story, though? Girls Frontline 2 take notes. Yeah, you know. I was talking to a friend today, and they were telling me about how, like,
I will answer my subject's call.
really, like, most gacha stories are the kind of stories that you would skip the story in, right?
I may not be
I remember that was the case when I played a lot of gacha games. I would always just, like,
What are we learning today?
skip dialogue, move on to gameplay immediately so I can do my polls, right? But it's like, why does it have to be that way? Why can't we just write a good story? Learning UL in Grand Blue Versus. Nice! I last time I played Grand Blue was to do the battle pass for the new character Vikala, but ever since I've uninstalled the game because I have like way too much to juggle at the moment. I usually just go back to Grand Blue whenever there's a battle pass. Do my dailies and clock out.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
Yeah, man, Nikke's story is really good.
The light of the kingdom. Oh, Shamil.
I'm glad that with my stream on Twitch and YouTube even, it's like I've been able to interact with a lot more people who play Nikke and also introduce people to Nikke.
I'll take it. Everyone follow me.
Misa, go to sleep. Yeah, have a good rest, Arum. Thanks so much for the raid
Party
again.
isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Which of the banners should we be focusing on? So right now, both Maiden and Ludmilla are definitely worth pulling. I don't know how Guillotine is gonna end up, but she's not available yet. Like, you don't have to worry about her banner until much later. Definitely try to get at least one copy of Maiden, one copy of Ludmilla.
Are you ready
ready to set off on our adventure, partner?
Ludmilla's higher priority because she's the least likely to ever come back. Yeah, I would agree with that.
One of foreboding.
They
and
didn't bring back
desolation.
Rupee or Anne, at least so far. We don't know if that's going to happen later, but so far, they've only brought back last year's Christmas event, which means it's possible that after this year's, you will no longer be able to pull for Ludmilla and Mika. Also, what is this memory piece?
Are you ready to set off on our
Oh, it's the
adventure,
minigame.
partner?
I see. Ice Rose, partner. I have a suggestion. Would you be willing to hear me out? Ugh, again with the Ice Rose stuff. I told you not to call me that. Sorry, I got a bit worked up. Commander, could you talk to Guillotine for me? Tell her that, whatever her suggestion is, it's bound to be strange, so I don't want to hear it. Couldn't you tell her that yourself? Anyway, Guillotine, did you hear all that? Ice Rose doesn't want to hear my suggestion. Very well then. That leaves me with no choice. Glance, glance, glance. Glance, 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 glance. Fine. I'll hear you out. What's this proposal of yours? Wait until you get a load of this. Realm deployment. Deploying virtual combat field. The fuck is this? Huh? Where is this? From this moment on, our heroic party will storm the Demon King's castle. What is going on? Of course. This isn't the real Demon King's castle. It's a dungeon I created myself, so there's no need to worry. You won't get hurt. I guess. Ah, I get it now. You're suggesting that we practice here before heading into actual combat. Precisely. You're as sharp as ever, Ice Rose. My proposal is, train in this dungeon I've created, breaking through numerous traps and monsters to reach the White Ice Dragon, then rinse and repeat. What do you think? Sounds good to me. I'm in. Alright then, let's get started. Introducing Dragon Dungeon Run. It's a simulation within a simulation, yeah. So, we were trying to guess what this minigame was when it was first shown on Twitter. I have never played the game, but apparently this might be a, what's it called? The Dance of the Necro Dungeon game? Yeah, Crypt of the Necro Dancer? Yeah, it might be that. That's what Med and some other people were guessing. Let's read about it. So Dragon Dungeon Run is a minigame that takes place in a virtual field created by the hero Guillotine. The field is destined to train the hero and her comrades to break through various traps and monsters in order to reach the White Ice Dragon. Okay, so you can drag to move the character, tap the skill to cast a skill. For PC, use arrow keys and spacebar to cast a skill. Choose one of the 4 characters to play. Each character has different skills with varying usage limits and cooldown times. Traps and monsters will hinder the character's movements. Running into them will cause the character's HP to decrease. Some traps and monsters can be destroyed with skills. And then the final score is the sum of the distance traveled and the gold collected. There are mimics mixed in with the gold boxes, so watch out when you collect them. Okay. Well, let's check this out. I'll probably check out Guillotine first. It's just
The
Frogger?
Ball of Destiny is calling me to the Demon Lord's castle once again.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it is Frogger. Whoa! Just trying to collect as many things as I can on the way, right? I see it. Dude, this is sick. I don't know if I have like a time limit or not. Oh wait, there's like a red circle. Oh, that's just my cooldown for my attack, I see. Can I break boxes by running into them? No, I can't. Oh wait, okay. Kinda close call. Difficulty's increasing. Okay. Can I go backwards? I can go backwards. Gotta be careful. I like the music. They've been fucking killing it with the soundtrack for the last couple of minigames. Friggin' In the Mirror. Oh shit, it's a mimic! Oh god! You can actually tell them apart from regular chests. They're a little darker. Oh fuck, this is gonna be... Oh wait! Oh! I'm cooked! Oh no!
A strategic retreat to
We got some
ensure
artwork.
our future progress.
Patience and focus are power. That is what fishing is. Maiden, stop the nonsense! Hurry and pull me up! Ah, what a catch. Oh, she's doing her minigame from the summer event. That's so funny. It's like the exact same like graphic prompt. Yeah, is there like an end to these stages, or do you just try to go as far as you can? Finally reached the end of the dungeon. The sun is shining. That's because I got S rank. I'm excited to get more artwork. It looks like there's quite a lot. Oh, there is a union rank. Wait, so is there like a time limit for... Plays volume 5 times, guillotine 5 times. Okay. Is there like a time limit to get to the end? Oh, what's these? Oh, okay, these unlock later. Yo, what's good, Dubs?
Go on a rampage.
Welcome in, welcome in. I don't see a time limit, so maybe you can just take your time and not be in a rush. There are coins. Can you restore your health? Maybe your health is something you have to be really careful about. I just got hit. Like a noob. Yeah, I think not being able to go back is like the tricky part, because you don't want to put yourself in a bad position. And the monsters are kind of chasing you around as well. Oh, what the fuck? It's getting sweaty. I guess the runs are like randomly generated a little bit, right? Like this isn't what I remember from last time. Oh, nice. Hella gold. Oh fuck, they're coming. Wait. Oh shit, there's, okay. I can see how this would be difficult. Yeah. It's getting kind of hectic, actually. That's fun. It's like another minigame I can get sweaty in. I'm always trying to compete for like the first rank in my union for minigames. So I can see myself spending a lot of time with this. Oh, fuck me. Oh, good thing we had a chance to escape there. Oh no! Ah, fuck me!
A strategic retreat.
Oh shit,
to ensure our future
the
progress.
JoJo's to be continued? I saw there were JoJo's references in this event. See, attempting stop breathing. It's not working. It's not stopping. It's not. Wow.
Did you see that? This is the power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
I have an absurd present game score. Yeah, I spent 8 hours straight in a single run to have the highest score. that's the classic. I don't think there's an end, but the max scaling is at 150 tiles. It scales? Like, is there like a multiplier? What are the other characters like? I'm gonna try to mess around with Oh. I need more gold before I can unlock these other ones. So Guillotine has a slash of her sword. Volume can recover her HP. Ooh. Interesting. She's like self-sustained. Vesti can destroy obstacles with a fireball. It's like a little shorter cooldown than Guillotine. And then Maiden can freeze. Yo, Maiden is sick. What the fuck? Okay, interesting. So, from what I understand, Guillotine is like she can slash all around her. Volume can heal by drinking potions, but she only has 3 uses, so it's kind of limited. Vesti can shoot fireballs as much as she wants. And then Maiden can freeze time, but she doesn't have an attack, I don't think. It's interesting. Wonder who's gonna be like the best. Like, which one of those skills sounds like the strongest, right? I feel like Maiden's has the most potential, but also, what if you just freeze time, but freeze time in an unwinnable situation, right? Like, if she can't destroy obstacles, that might be a problem. I think the log sections are kind of scary. I'm at 67 right now, 69. Alright, difficulty's going up. So, is this anything like Crypt of the Necrodancer? I mean, I know that game's like supposed to be like a rhythm game, right? Not really, right? Okay. So we were off. We were off on our guess. It is nice though. I feel like they're, as the game goes on, and they have to come up with new minigame ideas, they're starting to get like really creative with some of these. Like, this is just a fun minigame. The only thing I could see making it even more fun is if there was like a scrolling stage and you had to like move fast enough to not fall behind, right? Oh fuck the laser, I hate the laser. There, I just need to put myself in situations where I have like a plan B, right? Oh fuck, oh no! Not like this! Oh fuck, I'm cooked, I'm cooked. Hang on. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. No! The fireball on top was going like
Strategic retreat to ensure
slower than the one at the
future
bottom.
progress.
Is that a Dark Souls reference? Care to give me a hand? Hold on, let me write this down first. Trap ahead. Oh, this is so cute, dude. It's like UFO 50 game right now. Yeah, it's like UFO 50. I just keep on having to make more minigames. Although I guess UFO 50 tends to be more innovative. Tile-based pixel art game where you hop around. It's like the only similarity. I could see any of those being a Nikke minigame. Just put those characters in. It's like Party House, but it's on the Ark instead. On a golf minigame? Golfaria?
I can clear this dungeon as many times as needed.
I have high hopes for this event. Right now, the vibes are immaculate. Also, I feel like with the gold, I don't think we need to go out of our way to collect it. If the stages are going to go for as long as they need to go, we can just pick up the ones that are on the way, but focus more on progressing, right? I wonder who did the music for this. I mean, I know Cosmograph is usually involved in some capacity, but sometimes he brings in like a guest that helps arrange and stuff, right? Oh fuck. Ooh. Interesting. I wasn't even... Like, the laser just shot completely opposite of me. On the other side of the screen. Oh no! I panicked because I saw the laser.
Strategic retreat to ensure our future progress. Did you see that?
Feels for my need for
This is the
speed.
power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
Trying to go fast. Guillotine de Mephisto. Gil's getting so cool, man. I really like her. I wanted to invest in her, but it's like, she's really niche. You really only use her for, like, Elysian Tower. There are a lot of units in this game where it's like, if you didn't invest in them early game, you're probably never gonna find a good time to invest in them. Because they just get outclassed by better units. And I was really hoping for Winter Guillotine to be, like, strong, but she doesn't seem that strong right now on paper. Just based on her skill description, she seems okay. More of like a niche use. Okay. Where's the lasers? I haven't seen any for a while. Looks like a good water sport. I actually think her numbers look really underwhelming. Like, she doesn't have that amazing numbers for a support. Because when you look at the numbers, they are assuming that the character is at level 10, right? They're assuming you're, like, max invested. So that's like a lot to ask for numbers that aren't even that impressive at level 10. And even assuming like the numbers are good, she would still only be useful for water units. Oh fuck me. I got hit. Like her use case is already pretty niche. Oh fuck, I might get lasered. I'm so scared. No! What is this? It's this annoying feeling again. Blasting off again! What is this? Team Rocket reference?
I can clear this dungeon as many times.
I like
as
her, but I
needed.
absolutely understand why Maiden gets pissed off of her. Yeah, if this is like your coworker and you have to see them on the job and they're just like going off on some bullshit when you're trying to like subdue a corrupted Nikke, then yeah. Yeah, you would get pretty tired of it. But that's Guillotine's coping mechanism, right?
So
Guillotine is Chuni because she needs to
to the Demon
find a
Lord's
way to
castle
deal
once
with
again.
the horror of the job that she's doing. And she's also lonely. She feels so lonely. That's the part that like I'm interested in seeing where the story goes with it. It's always been a backstory thing with Maiden and Guillotine. Is unlike every other squad in Nikke, they don't really get along, right? If you look at Missilis, they have the JKs, like they have Tia Naga, they have Ein and Zwei. If you look at Tetra, there's like the bunnies, there's Rouge with the bunnies. There's like all these characters that get along, but like for some reason, Maiden and Guillotine never really clicked. But they work together, right? And they're good at their job. It's just there's a little bit of friction. Oh god, you're getting close. Sometimes I can't tell if the chests are mimics or not. It's easier when they're next to each other, but if you just see one out in the open, it's like really weird. I see it. There's like a shimmer. Yeah, there's like a shimmer next to it. That's how you tell them apart. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Almost got stuck there. Wait, 2 beams? Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I might be cooked, I might be cooked. Wait, you can't destroy those guys? Or is it only that Guillotine can only attack to her sides and her front? Maybe she doesn't attack behind her. Imagine getting murked by a Fed and then in your last moment you see him push up his glasses and say, all according to plan. I'd be pissed from beyond the grave. Wait till you see the 6 beam tile set. But you can in the state of being on X tile, it's kind of funky.
I can clear this dungeon
I like this minigame. It's like, there is no time limit, but also you start to feel like you have less space to act in the like higher score. Like things get way more hectic and you can't stay still in one spot. There's like raptures all over the place. There's lasers and traps. Yeah, okay, I think Guillotine only attacks in front of her. She can't hit behind her. How much do the gold bags give compared to the other ones? Compared to the coins? Fuck, I didn't mean to get hit there. Hup, hup, hup. If I see more than 3 lasers, later I'm gonna shit. You have to like dodge in between them as they individually go off, right? It's probably the only way. Ooh. Stop! Stay away! Woo! No, I'm a fool!
A strategic retreat to ensure
I am a fool.
This is the power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
I have bad news. Wait, is the song different every time? Is it like a collection of songs that can play? Or is it the same one? I'm still getting used to the track. The boulder? Wait, which boulder? Oh no, not yet. I've mostly died to falling in the water, or the laser, or the raptures. The boulder's pretty mellow so far. I don't know if I've died to the boulder yet. I can see why volume would be strong too. If you have extra heals, that means you can take way more hits. You just go as far as you can. Like, I find myself not really using Guillotine's skill that much. I should probably abuse it more. It's just there is a long 7-second cooldown, so you have to pick and choose when you're gonna use it. Oh, fuck me. That sucked. Oh, I suck. I saw the thing in front of me and froze out. I think volume would be the go-to. I could see Maiden being strong, but also 10 seconds. The way Maiden works is she's gonna freeze time for 10 seconds, and then there's gonna be a 10-second cooldown, and then she freezes time again. So every 10 seconds she can safely maneuver the stage, but it's like, how strong is that versus having 3 extra lives, right? Dying Spike shows the Dark Souls reference, so maybe the boulder will be a different one. Oh, you're thinking like, I see. Maybe how you die is how you get certain
Shall I go on a rampage?
certain arts, right? We can try seeing that. Can I die to the fire? The Yamcha pose! I think you're right. Yeah, it's like if you want to get everything. We can find a boulder. Put our theory to the test. Yeah, you're right. Okay. That is what it is. Can't you just jump to the side? No way! A hero can only move forward. What the?
Did you see that? This is the
Oh, dude, I didn't even notice this. This fucking Darkest Dungeon reference. That's so funny, dude. That's too good.
Destiny is calling me to the Demon Lord's castle once again.
I love this game. There's a lot about Nikke that, like, you can tell it's like it's also a fan of other games, right? There's so many weird references. There's a Dragon Ball reference and a Slam Dunk reference in Nikke. Like when Akira Toriyama passed away, there was a little item in the fishing minigame that basically was like a big send-off to him, right? It's like rest in peace. Oh jeez. Okay, they can't cross bridges. I feel like different characters should have different leaderboards. You can have different ladders for the Laplace and the Volume, and the Vestie and the Maiden. It's like different gameplay modes, kinda. Oh, I suck! Well, getting hit this early sucks. You're like cooking your run. I'm cooked!
A strategic retreat.
Oh, you're
to
right.
ensure
Maybe.
our
No, well,
future
this one doesn't even have
progress.
Guillotine in it. I don't know if there's unique death and or unique art for each
Power of Guillotine de Mephisto.
character. This feels like a game that could have come out on PSP or something, like just like an actual full game of this. Oh my god, it's so slow. I should use her to break rocks more so I can just like carve my way through blockades like that. I should do that way more. Oh my god, the soundtrack's too good. The composition's insane. Whoopsie. Oh, the mimics don't actually hurt you. They will knock you back, but you don't take damage, actually. Alright, difficulty's up. Be careful. It's like if you're, you gotta speed up in certain sections to avoid getting laser trapped, right? Oh fuck. I messed up. Whew. Oh my god, wait! What the fuck? No! Oh god! I got so lucky. No! I miss Unwa.
Retreat to ensure our future progress.
This fucking art is too good. The joke being that Unwa is flat-chested and she wouldn't have been hit by this saw blade. I miss Unwa.
See that? This is the power
Oh
of
my god.
Guillotine de Mephisto.
Does gold factor into your score at all? Or is it just for collecting? I don't know what gold does. It is a score modifier, right? So I should try to collect the gold if I can. I wasn't sure if it was just to collect, like, new characters or whatever. Ooh. Wait, I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Strategic retreat to ensure.
Okay, so it is part of the calculation. Hey, all the JoJo's! I saw this on Twitter. The Pillarman pose. That's so funny.
Shall I go on a rampage?
The amount of references goes crazy. Miss me, would it? Oh, what the fuck? No! Not like this.
Strategic retreat to ensure a future progress.
Yeah, how do I get like a B rank? What ranks am I missing? Gotta get all the arts. Oh, these sections are so claustrophobic. This game is getting a good review from me. When they have the post Christmas event survey, I'll be like, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up. Amazing. I suck! I shouldn't have rushed that. Da-na-na-na. I'm just gonna create space here. Yep. Good call. I don't want to trap myself. Like, this is good. We just need to create space like that, right? And we just chill and wait. There's really no time limit. Except don't get hit. Don't get hit like that. I think my highest score is like 36,000 so far. I should go higher if I play more careful, but I'm kind of like playing sloppy. Extermination! Oh, I need that bag. I need to get that for sure. I do like LaPlaz actually in this minigame. I think her skill's pretty nice to have. If I played her to her strengths. They all have a pretty useful toolkit. Oh wait, did I say Laplace again? Sorry. Guillotine. I hate that I keep mixing them up because fans were confused about which one was which. People thought Laplace was going to be in this event. And she is, but they thought she was going to be like the main character, so... There was like a big war about it. There was a big war, like people were like, no! It should have been Laplace! And then others were like, no, Guillotine barely gets any love. Yeah, this is still Nikke. Always has been. Oh god. Oh fuck. Wait, those things burrow? Wait, I'm cooked! I put myself in an unwinnable situation.
Retreat to
This
ensure
is the
our
power
future
of
Guillotine
progress.
de Mephisto.
Yeah, Laplace died. He died an ordinary hero. Not the greatest hero, just an ordinary hero. It's kind of like Frogger, yeah. It's Frogger with extra mechanics. Because you're trying to go up a column. Trying to go up rows and columns while avoiding obstacles, right? Which is basically Frogger. Very old game though. Maybe the kids today do not know about the Frogger. Frogger's gotta be pop culture at this point, right? Oh, those give 10. The bags? They give 10 compared to the usual single you get from the coins. That's hella good. Scurry. What is this? This is very empty. Oh, the beams! Yo, what the fuck? Chill, chill, chill. Relax. You're scaring me. Oh my god, fuck off. Good thing I waited, dude. Holy crap. I don't know when to... I can't find the time to jump in. They keep sending more shit. You need to find a chill zone. Like, zones like this are nice. You just chill. Just relax a little bit. Do these guys chase me if they see me? They do. I see how they work now. Okay. I see, I see. How much did the treasure chest give compared to the gold bags? Nope. Okay. I feel like I'm understanding it better in this run, like the pace I'm supposed to be playing at. Just take your time and chill if you have to. Because as soon as you lose one life, it's like a lot harder. You're not allowed to make mistakes anymore. You gotta try to play as perfect as you can. Just wait your opportunity. That's 20. The treasure chest gives 20. That's really nice. Yeah, the slow play. Nice and slow, safe, boring. No risks. Boy, it's getting kind of spooky. I think I can get at least 300 if I keep up this pace. Wait! Stop! Stop, that was scary. Yeah, and just like give yourself time to see what's up ahead as well. Like, where are your break zones, right? Where is it safe to just chill out for a while before moving on? I gotta make a break for it up to that box. So laser just happened. Now's a good time. Yep. Up to the okay, so there's no break here because at the very end there is a fireball that will travel across slowly. I'm just gonna have to go here. Here's a good place. Yeah, right there, right? That sucks. Well, I'm almost at 400. What? Or 400 gold, rather. Maybe left side? Nope. Need this. This is tricky. There's not many gaps. You just gotta go for it. They keep shooting shit. But yeah, this is hard. What the fuck? You just gotta go for it. Alright, I'm scared here. This is kind of fucked. I think we should start from the left side. Okay, laser just went off. Nice. Nice. Please don't laser me. Thank you. Wait, I'm a fool! Not like this! Nice, that's our best score yet. You got lasered here? This is where you died? Dang it, what was your score? You're a little higher than me. I almost caught up. Dun, dun, dun. Here's volume. We can play as her now. Let's give her a try.
Okay, so I'm the star of this stage.
I like the grunting sounds. It's like consistent between every character. They're always grunting. With volume, I can make a lot more mistakes because she has up to 5 health bars, right? She can't create space like Laplace can, but she can take a lot more hits. Yeah, maybe volume is the play. I don't know. I feel like when playing Laplace, like having 2 HP is super limiting because you're not allowed to fuck up twice, right? Like, volume can fuck up way longer. That extends the run so much. It's like when you're playing the Evangelion minigame, and certain characters can take more hits. And it's like, oh yeah, it's like not a big deal. This situation would suck. Being in those moments where you can't really move, and it's like, wait, did getting that treasure chest, was that like a good idea? Oh no, did I say Laplace again? I keep saying Laplace. That's gonna happen for a while. I'm sorry, Guillotine. I'm sorry, Gilly. That's like Cloud calling Tifa Aerith. It's like, what did you say? What? Oh no, I was looking at the wrong screen. I was looking at chat. Brave is the worst one in Evo? I think sure damage wasn't enough. Her damage is a bit too low. That you were just putting yourself at extra risk. I just played Asuka the whole time because she gets through stages the fastest. So I get more attempts. Oh wait, I'm cooked. Oh, I have to heal before I die. That's the only thing about her.
That was a perfect performance.
Yeah, I have to heal before I lose both my lives, so that's something to consider. How useful is getting the coins? Wait, no way!
Can we move on to the next performance? That was a perfect
You die if you're killed. Mari had the benefit of better burst for if you're only getting the defense ones during flips. That might be the hardest minigame Nikke's had so far, that I've played anyway, was the Evangelion minigame. Having to like recalibrate your sense of directions was super fucked up. On the fly too. There's like a character in Bleach that was like his entire gimmick. Shinji from Bleach or whatever. The fucking the guy with the mask and the blonde hair, blunt bangs. Like his entire gimmick was he would just reverse your controls. Yeah, the Modok. It's just the Modok. Oh man, I need to get that. No laser, okay? No laser? Thank you. Please, mercy. Oh no!
Shall I sing one more song?
I guess if volume falls in the water, that's insta-kill for her. Yeah, I really like Gilly's sword. It allowed me to like cheese a lot of the more like difficult sections. Just having a space where you can breathe is so important. And then, you know, you can just wait it out if you're in an unideal situation. Just wait for the next point of, like a rest point, like a save point, right? I think if you play perfectly, she's like super strong. But when you factor in human error, I can see Volume's appeal. Volume's maybe Volume's better if you're playing a bunch. If you're like retrying a ton. She does have a cooldown on her heal, so you can't like spam 2 heals consecutively. It is possible for Volume to like get caught in a situation where she's hit twice and die. Oh, I want that. That's my last life. I want that chest though. No! I'm bad. But I did make it very far. That is very far. Right? I almost beat my old score. Or was that my new score? I still prefer Volume, makes me better at the core mechanics. Do I want to get used to my escape sword? I don't know, it kind of depends, because some sections are just designed to like fuck you over, right? I think she does let you play longer, so that you would get to stay in zones longer and like feel them out more. It's like, oh, I'm like, you know, 400 meters in. Well, let's see what 400 meters is like, right? You get to stay in for a little longer compared to the other characters. Yeah, I can see myself being really addicted to this. That's the thing about the Nikke minigames that makes them so good is, some of them you can just like, you feel like booting them up on your off time when you're not playing Nikke. And you're not doing like your dailies or doing the main campaign stuff. You're like, yeah, let me just boot this up and play a few. What I'm wondering though is if they're gonna reset the scores after the event, because I think they've been resetting the scores for most of these minigames. Like after the event's over, the only way you can play again is unlocking their story archive, and then they always reset it. Nice. I like the randomization aspect too. Like I feel like I'm experiencing a lot of unique zones sometimes. Like I've never seen that boulder zone before. I thought for sure Volume would have a gun as her weapon. Oh no, she's a healer. She's drinking. That makes sense. She's drinking from her fucking big mug. If late game tells us it's gonna be a water area, the Guillotine won't be as good. Yeah, that's true. She doesn't excel at water at all. She likes it when there's rocks to break and then you can camp. right? But dude, imagine if you're playing Maiden. Like, this shit would be so trivial. I would just freeze time and then, like, walk right through. I want to see what Maiden does. Like, in execution. Yeah, Maiden might be kind of sick with it. Oh, she only gets 10 uses? I thought it was a 10-second cooldown. Oh, I'm bummed out. That's not as exciting. I thought she gets it forever. I don't like that. I guess it would have been too OP, right? Still a cool skill, though. You'd be like, yeah, I get to choose when to spend this, and it's like, this is the moment. That decision making that comes down to when to use your super valuable consumable. I don't know when to jump in. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. That sucked. Couldn't really do anything about that. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck is this? Come on. Oh no. Getting caught. No! Stay away! Oh! Oh! Oh no! The mimic! It's getting too hectic, dude. I'm out of health. Shit. This is not it. This is not the wave. I don't know when to go!
This is bad, Chief.
This is bad, Chief. Let's camp here. Wait, stop! Stop! You're scaring me! Thank you. Oh my god. Oh!
On to the next performance.
Fuck! What do you do?
DDR.
What do you do?
Okay, so I'm the star of this.
Yeah, that's cheap. Oh, my bad.
That's what we like to call big damage.
My bad.
That was a perfect performance.
I haven't seen any new arcs for a while. Yeah, you know, I feel like with volume, it's easy to get sloppy. Like you'll get hit and you'll be like, you just shrug it off and be like, yeah, I can take hits, right? Like I can make more mistakes. Like the amount of hits I took within a small time frame was a lot more than I would have taken with a different character. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, I'm getting the bag. No, it's too late to get the bag. Fuck, I messed up. God damn it.
Shall I sing one more song?
Laser? It seems to activate based on the steps you take forward? I don't like those raptures. I think, isn't it time and gold are like factored together as your score? I don't know how it's calculated though. Just gonna go for this. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Fuck. Are you about the laser? Activates on step or after seconds? I like these lasers are shooting pretty frequently. It seems to depend on what column you're standing in is when the laser activates. I'm not sure. Like, what happens if I just stay here? Will it shoot again? What about here? If I just wait, eventually it shoots. Maybe it doesn't matter where you're standing. This is gonna have to make a break for it. Oh, fuck me. I'm not ready for this section. Okay. That wasn't too bad. No lasers that time at least. Okay. I want to get to the right side if I can. Yeah, like this. Oh fuck, we gotta go, we gotta go. No! Oh fuck, no! Fuck, why did I jump off? Oh man, that's pretty good for a botched attempt at the end. Just got to Maiden showing up in the story and Dan the Commander playing fashion songs in that bit. Dude, the Goblin Slayer outfit is sick! The Goblin Slayer outfit is so dope. Oh, we still don't have a... Oh, I see. She's not unlocked until next Wednesday. So 1 week from today is when we get to use Vestie. Vestie sounds like she could be better than Laplace. Because she functionally does the same thing, like she can create space. It's not as much space at the same time, but I think the fact that the cooldown is shorter means she's potentially better. The laser, you can see it's firing once the red bar in the center hits the sides. This is the only visual cue you can get. Dude, this minigame's dope. I wasn't sure what to expect, but I'm really happy with what we got. I can see myself playing this for a long time. It looks like we got most of the achievements out of the way too. We just need to play as Maiden for a couple times and we'll get the last couple. Maiden and Vestie are the only remaining ones. Also missing a ton of artworks. I miss Unwa. What haven't I been hit by? What the fuck? In hardship and adversity, they grow stronger. This is ridiculous, dude. This is so funny. I'll reclaim first place in the morning? Oh, did I beat you just now? Am I 60,000? I think I can go up to like a lot longer if I like lock in. I don't think I got the Mimic Death yet, no. Oh shit. Yeah, let's get that. Wait, we can get the Mimic Death pretty easily.
Let's groove to the beat.
Maybe we'll get a freaking free run reference. I think that's probably true too, Sanifs, like the ABCD ranking probably gives different ones. Huh, not seeing it. Mimic chess. What the hell is this section?
Shall I sing one more song? What? Shall I sing one more song?
I'm just playing sloppy so I can get to the chest.
Playtime's over.
Yeah! There's usually items in places like this in games, so I see. Can you get me out of here? It's just free run. Oh god, you're up? What time is it? Oh fuck, it's 4 AM. I should probably call it. I took a nap before stream, so...
Perfect performance.
Oh, this is new. A rank gets you... what do you call it? It's a Bennett, whatever. Bennett Foddy looking ass thing. Getting over it. I send praises to you, the one who came this far. It's fucking getting over it. We're missing one more, and it's next to the darkest dungeon. So maybe it's like the second to lowest rank. I don't know.
Let's
D rank.
To the beat.
I want to get the D rank art. What do you guys? Let me know when you guys think D rank is happening. That's not D rank. That's water death. Wait, but what do you? Okay, there's 2 arts you get for each game over.
So I'm the star of this stage.
You get the like cause of your death, and then you get your rank. I think it's D rank.
What?
Maybe.
Playtime's over. Can we move on to the next performance? That was a perfect
Hey! A cat walking upright might appear soon. What's that a reference to? cat walking upright? Anyone know? Oh, Monster Hunter! That's right! When you die in Monster Hunter and you're getting like, you're getting towed off in the little cart. That's so funny. Dude, we've hit so many references. The summer minigame here. Probably free run. This is just, I don't know if this is a reference to something, but it's pretty fucking funny. Dragon Ball. This one might just be original. Team Rocket. Dark Souls. They even added the UI for that one. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to be continued. This has got to be something. Getting Over It. I think both of these are JoJo's. Maybe. I don't know about the right one. And then Monster Hunter and Darkest Dungeon. Oh yeah, what's the title of it? It's Dark and Scary and Here Save Me. Konosuba? Before Getting Over It? Ah, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, it's like the 4 characters in Konosuba. Finally reached the end of the dungeon. The sun is shining. Dude, what a vibe. This game is so good. Well, I'm the first for now, but we'll see how it goes in tomorrow. I don't know how much of that minigame I'll be playing on stream, but I will keep you guys updated on the leaderboard situation. I want Archmage Vesti and the Bard volume. Wait, what's this? It's just notifications, I think. Yeah, I'll probably get I'll probably get all 4 of the characters in this event. Like the 2 skins and the 2 characters. Nikke's crazy good this week. Yeah, dude. I'm having a... Apparently it's Bard, because she's supposed to be like a musician, and also it says Bard on the description. Can I view it from here? Dude, the volume skin looks really good. And it even has... It's even like working off of her, like, her original pose, which is pretty impressive. Maiden was the interesting one when we saw her artwork originally. It was like, wait, she's in a different pose. There's no way they're gonna make a new Maiden, right? That's not just a skin, right? Oh shit! I just noticed the arc, the outpost changed. It left the 2nd anniversary design. Like you don't see any more balloons, and it's all winter now. That's so cool. I like the seasonal changes. Yeah, what happened here? Archives? Oh right, they added a new what's the new one? Dark Hero. Arc Hero. Yeah, I've done this one. It's an event that explores Maiden and Exia and the other 2, Trony and Eleg. Mostly focuses on Trony and Eleg and their friendship. But the main characters are like that little gaming circle. And there's also a really cool like Black Ranger arc character that people wanted to be turned into a playable character. Like it's like this actor that plays in the Sentai show. But you apparently, according to interviews, the Black Arc Ranger is actually a Nikke. And that characters in that show are played by Nikke so that they can perform the stunts more easily. Hope the snow piles up more over time. Dude, that would be cool. That would be so sick. Yeah, maybe we'll get Black Arc Ranger as a playable character in the future. I recently hit level 301, so like, you know, every like 21 levels you hit, you get like a really noticeable power boost. So I'm like slowly trying to push my way through content. Oh, I should use these molds! I was waiting on these because I wanted to see if they would add any new characters. But it looks like for these molds, you can't pull a Pilgrim, right? So it doesn't actually matter if Grave and and Cindy are, yeah, these are like SSRs only. I can use them. Come on, fingers crossed. Ay! Oh, I love her. I needed more Rouge. I don't know how many dupes I have now. All right, what about this one though? This one's kind of sketchy. It's a much lower rate of getting an SSR. Boo! I mean, sorry, Ann. I love you. I love you, Ann. Dude, Rouge is one of my favorite characters for real. It's my first dupe for her. I was supposed to get an earlier dupe for her, but then I still had Noir in my wish list.
I'm getting luckier. I can feel it.
It was a little bit of a bummer. That'll be good, because I'll be able to level her up a little more for the upcoming raid. The upcoming raid is interesting. I don't know if you guys saw it, but apparently it's a boss that is weak to 2 different elements, depending on which phase they're in the boss fight. So I think when the fight starts, they're weak to fire, I believe, and then they're weak to electricity in the second phase. And I don't know if any other boss fight has done that for solo raid. So it should be interesting. Rouge is easily top 3 Nikke designs. Yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. I guess I should just pull on these now, huh? Let's make sure everything's correct here. Dun, dun, dun. I'm at the point with Felician where it's like, I don't know. I don't know if I should prioritize dupes for anyone, really. Like, it's probably fine just to get Kiri at this point. I think D-Wife stays, because she's usable in a lot of content. And the other 2 probably usable in a lot of content. Maybe, yeah, I think Elysian is fine for now, for what I have. For Missilus, I recently took out Tia and put in Laplace, which I think was a good call. Because I already have Tia maxed out and I need to start duping Laplace so I can work towards her treasure. I'm like really behind in Laplace. Yeah, I should pass out soon for sure.
Hello.
I'm just gonna do some pulls. I'm gonna fuck around and find out. I never like doing pulls before bed, because then it can be hard to sleep if your pulls go badly. You can sleep well if your pulls do well, but if the pulls do badly, I don't know. Ah, Flora's in the banner now. Or Flora's in the recruitment wish list. I don't know if I want to rush one over the characters I have right now. Yeah, if anything, I'm hoping to just like pull her from a mold. Some people are theorizing that maybe she'll get along with Maiden, but we don't know. Because she does have a skill set that increases max HP, I think, right? Oh, her skill set's kind of weird. Yeah, so she does increase max HP for the Nikkes that are adjacent to her. And Maiden has a skill that increases damage as you get more HP. So, yeah, people are theorizing. We don't know how it's going to work out. She also buffs some electric units by increasing their stat count. I don't know if that applies to Maiden, though. Yeah, it's kind of sketch. She's really weird. Flora is like... her skill set's interesting, but it seems hard to put together. I haven't pulled what I want in the Pokemon trading card game, and I slept like shit last night. Yeah, it just keeps you up, and you're like, fuck. Just wasted my gems. I think my Tetra units are good, because I need... more Alice always. I need more Blanc always. I need one more dupe of Exia. Rouge is always. And then I need Romani for PvP. Is there anyone else? Eventually, after I get my Exia dupes, I will probably put Soda in. And after I get Romani, I'll probably put, like... maybe Biscuit? Maybe Biscuit. For PvP. Just juice her up a little bit. Anyway, I'm just gonna pull with the current one says. I think the current lineup is good. Prima dupes one day. True damage Prima.
Leave it to me.
That's what she gets, right? Yeah, Mass isn't that good, but she does have her uses. Mass actually synergizes with certain characters pretty well because she increases max HP. So she gets along well with the Guillotine in the tower. Guillotine has a, like regular Guillotine, has a skill that increases her damage the lower her health is. And so Mass's strategy is to like increase Guillotine's max HP without healing her. So Guillotine just gets more and more juice. It's kind of like a risky strategy though.
Leave it to me.
Because if your Guillotine is a glass cannon, essentially, right? So it's not really ideal for every single situation.
Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
Alright, let me check something real quick. I need one more to recruit an Alice.
I may be a mass production model, but I will do my best. Your orders, please.
Oh, I'm not getting anything.
Nicely done.
This might be
Where to next?
Oh wait, hang on. Missilis? Who from Missilis? Laplace? Oh, leader!
Let me know if you want anything.
Okay, I'm always okay with leader. Leader's used in campaign a lot, so I think it's not bad to get her.
Nice to meet you. Your orders, please.
Yeah, I think it's it. Nice. It's funny with this banner because like with these two, you don't really need more than one copy of them, but you definitely want a lot of Alice copies. Like definitely she is the priority after the other two. So I'm just going to use my remaining 3 pulls on Alice unless I get more here, but who knows if that'll happen, right? Let's see here. So let's cash in these dupes. It's like a small stat boost. It's nothing too crazy. Like after a certain point, you're just getting a little more HP, a little more attack, but not much.
I didn't know it was possible to make such...
Probably adds up once you get to core 7 though. Is Leader my most duped character? I think she is. That's crazy. I'm at fucking core 3 with her. If I get 4 more leaders, I'm done. Three is diminishing returns, I believe, because that's when you can max out their advice sessions. Like there's this thing here where they max out at level 30, and by getting them to level 30 and gifting them shit, you can max out their stats as much as possible here. So I think, yeah, like 3. If it's a pilgrim, they can go up to level 40, so they get like a very, very slight boost. That crown at 889, nice. Crown is going to be used a lot, so she's always good to invest in. Nikke core enhancement 7 reached. Glory to humanity. Package contains free gems. Hi, Rupee. Yeah, it's probably because you have red hit dupes. So efficient, thank you, Shift Up. Wow. Gee golly. What's this? Oh, it's because I leveled up my cycling so much. So PvP just reset. Wait, what is this? Yeah. Oh, are there more you can unlock from that event, or is it just that? Maybe it's just that. I saw there was like the
Under the light
pixel
of the kingdom, all
guillotine. Edgy, welcome. Hey, Edgy. Does everyone have Red Hood but me? Red Hood is probably the best unit I've unlocked. Her and Modernia. So PvP just reset recently, and they kicked out the whale from my bracket. I am now the king of my bracket. And then me and Arxie, who was my previous PvP rival, have made peace. So really, I'm just expecting these other people to swing at me. Whoever's in 3rd place, or whoever's in 4th place will likely be harassing me for the next like 3 months. You don't have Red Hood either? It sucks because like she's kind of like meta defining. Like if you don't pull a Red Hood, you're probably not gonna have an easy time clearing a lot of the content. Like she changes the game so much, right? Why are you streaming these hours? There's a new Nikke event, and it updated at a very weird time, and I wanted to stay up and play it, so I actually took a nap before stream and then set an alarm to wake up. I kind of want to test Laplace, or why do I keep saying Laplace? This isn't. I'm not even talking about Guillotine anymore. I wanted to test Maiden before I go to bed, because I don't know what her skills do. Yeah, I love Nikke. Nikke is Pike. Is my new catchphrase. Every time someone asks me how good Nikke is, I'm like, Nikke is Pike. You gotta play Nikke. I didn't want to attack this player 5 times, but also they stick out like a sore thumb. I can't attack anyone else. Yeah, it just looks like I'm harassing. Tatsune kill. We gotta go to the Union. It's weird that the training mode is locked behind the Union. Like this is essentially what the training mode is. Oh shit! Nekomata has an open spot if you are able to join anyone. Super dude, I don't know if you can join Nekomata yet. There's one spot. Because the raid is gonna happen after solo raid, right? Right, so Maiden is gonna be probably used here. It's just hard because I don't have a real one yet. Oh, they're letting us test all these guys. Okay, that's cool. Maybe put her here?
Are you asking me to be your companion?
Should I lock it? Put them to 400? Yeah, we're gonna peep her skills because it's some kind of weird like MP mechanic that she plays around. She also passively activates skills every time you enter like a full burst. Her main thing is every time you attack with a full charge, every 6 times, you increase your own max HP. And then you can cash that out later with her burst, which the damage is based on your final max HP. So after everything's tallied up. She also restores MP every time she enters burst, and then every time she restores MP, she buffs all her allies with elemental damage and attack damage. She also buffs herself when she uses MP, but not as much. And it seems like after this occurs, if she attacks with a full charge, it does extra damage. Interesting. Let's give this a try. Oh, she's a rocket launcher user too, right? I wonder if she's gonna be strong in PvP. She might be solid. Her specs seem way better than Guillotine. So I'm at 0 MP now, and then I'm gonna burst. Wait, so every time I attack 6 times, right? It goes up?
Let me recharge my mana.
Was it 6 times? How does it work? No, it stays at 1 until I burst, I think, and then I spend it, right?
Let's test your luck. Under the light of the
A decimating breath.
Yo! Oh, she's so cool!
You took the aggro roll for a second. You took the aggro roll for a second.
Dude, that's so sick.
Does anyone need a potion?
what? Under the light of it, shine brightly.
Okay,
for my
so
radiant self.
we just bursted, right? So all these effects popped off. Yeah, increases damage when attacking enemies a strong element by 40%. That's crazy! The fact that she's giving this to her ally when she's not even bursting? That's actually wild. It's just that though, right? That's like the skill. It's blessings upon you. Huh. What's this icon mean? Raise burst mode? Yeah, the diamond dust. MP can be accumulated up to a maximum of 12. I wonder if that means you're encouraged to play 3 burst 3s with her. Like, just save the burst for the very end? I don't know if that's what they want us to do. Yeah, that's the MP thing next to her health bar.
Let me recharge my mana.
Wait, I have 2 MP now. Is it because I
Anyone need a potion?
didn't use it in the last rotation? It was Cindy,
You
right?
took the aggro roll for a second.
What? Under the light of the kingdom. Let us all strive to be beautiful.
Yeah, it was Cindy that used it.
Let me recharge my mana. Looks like I've got
I think she
enough
makes
damage.
more sense on this team than Ayn did, for sure. Because she's actually playing off of Rouge's mechanic. And then the longer the fight goes, the better.
Does anyone need a potion?
Under the light of the
Do
kingdom.
as much damage as possible.
Can we finally hit the beach and relax?
Wow. That is really good. Considering she's like, you know, she doesn't have OL gears. Yeah, she has an MP mechanic synapse, and then Guillotine has a experience mechanic. Guillotine gets stronger as the fight goes on. God, it's so weird with the training mode though, because like she's locked at level 200 unless I use scope lock. But if I use scope lock, it's like no longer accurate. You know? It's just, I don't know. I don't know what's best. I think this is probably more accurate than this. It's like you really need to pull her to perform the most reliable tests. What we're gonna do is actually I'm gonna try testing against the 3-minute boss. And I'm just gonna let it auto. Because the longer the fight goes of Varouge comp, the better the damage gets for Cindy and Maiden, I'm pretty sure. Because their max HP is gonna get higher and higher. Yeah, we're just gonna let it rock. Probably good to have her burst second, right? So that she could build the first MP gauge.
Let me recharge my mana.
Under the light of the kingdom.
You took the aggro roll for a second.
Please bring me over.
Let me recharge my mana.
Yeah, so Rouge, every time she attacks, like, was it 8 times? Yeah, every time she attacks a full charge for 8 times, everyone's HP gets a little, like, bit of a boost. And then it also reduces the cooldown, so then she's, like, really good for teams that are optimal, right? You always want cooldown reduction. Yo, their damage is popping off!
Does anyone need a potion?
Yeah. Meditation. Dude, that's crazy. How much HP is she sitting on? Cindy has more for now, because Cindy has OL gear. But considering I have not invested in her, this is insane. Wait, actually, no, she has more than Cindy, actually. She's got 4.8 million without any gear. What the fuck? Wait, what?
You took the aggro roll for a second.
The Ice Rose. Alright, Rouge's full power is gonna kick in right about now. Like, our team's damage is gonna be maxed out.
Anyone need a potion?
Under the light of the kingdom. Rise to be beautiful.
It's a coin flip is the one, right? Yeah, we have all the coin flip buffs, so... My Rouge isn't even max invested, so the more I invest in her, the better this team becomes.
Let me recharge my mana.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Oh my god, my damage! It's only like... This is like when we fought Behemoth, dude. It's like halfway through the fight, we can expect around double the damage from what we see right now. This is insane. I should not be doing this much damage for a character of my level, for an account of my level. But Electric Team is so fucking juiced.
Let me recharge my mana. Does anyone need a potion?
I could probably fill meter faster if I like manually spammed with her, right?
You took the aggro roll for a second.
It's like 2 mil here. I'm not gonna spam though. I'll keep the test consistent. Who's gonna get the last burst? Who just bursted right now? Was that Maiden? Maybe last burst will belong to Cindy. I'm expecting 2.4 billion. 2.5? Hang on. Not quite.
It looks like I've won this game.
Not bad. What the fuck? That's pretty good. That's really good. Considering she's not even invested in, I think that's solid. Huh. Oh fuck. How much damage did Anise do there? Was she very useful? Anise is helping, but I think it's more of like a supporting role. And she's just buffing electric attackers every time we enter full burst. I think having Maiden burst later would be interesting. Because she can go up to what do you call it, 12 levels, but I don't know if there's a benefit to saving it up. You know? All the MP is accumulated when she uses her burst. I don't think... Wait, if all the MP is accumulated... then... she would be bursting a bunch of times when her HP is at the highest. Right? So it might be worth checking out. I don't know how this is gonna... Yeah, 1.8 on my Ein thing. Wait, that wasn't with scope lock though, fuck. Yeah, the scope lock fucks everything up. I need to like pull a real Maiden before I can reliably do these tests. Should we just pull her now? Because there's no daily free pull, so I might as well get her now, right? What do you guys think? It might be time. Right? Might as well. We got a 2% pull rate, so it is more generous than Cinderella and Grave. And I have 0 golden tickets to speak of. And I know I will have to pull in her eventually. I think though, also though, we need Ludmilla. Right? Maybe do okay, let's do this next time. Because I don't want to stress out. I don't want to stress myself out before bed. But we're going to probably pull on Ludmilla. We're going to pull on her first. Because she's the limited unit, right? Maiden is also limited, but I expect that she will return like next year. So just the optimal order is to probably do Ludmilla into Maiden. Next stream. Yeah, that's next stream's adventure. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the skins yet. I don't know if you guys saw the skins for like Volume and Vesti. I guess we could show that off as like the last thing.
Did you bring the schedule? Let me see.
Yeah, so this is like a crazy good skin.
I'm thinking of a new beat. Wanna hear it?
I'm like, whoa. They like kept the whole like same thing.
You're not trying to get me wrapped up in a scandal.
It's like totally fantasy now, right? You ticketed Lud for that reason? Yeah, you know, it's probably not a bad idea. Honestly. Generally, I like to save my tickets for pilgrims, but I can see the case for spending it on Lud. Especially if you're just trying to like avoid wasting more gems than you have to. Where's Vesti at? Young Vesti. Does she have any other skins? No, this is her first skin. Mega Man skin.
Oh, when are we going on an adventure?
Yo! It's a magic rocket launcher.
A magic wand? I've got one right here.
I love Vesty, dude.
Why don't a magic wand?
Vesty's really sick. She's kind of the only character in Elysian Tower right now that can build meter because she's a rocket launcher user, but I don't know if she's worth investing in over the other characters. I'll probably just get the skin because I think it looks cool though. Comically large head, huge head, big hat Logan.
So, can I blow up that building? Where do I accept quests from?
That's got to be a Mega Man reference.
I cast explosive magic every morning.
Yeah, it is.
I find it really soothing.
It is. It's a magician who's obsessed with explosive spells. That's cute. I really like Vesty. Vesty is bestie. Nikke is PK. All right. Wow. I think it's a solid stream. We're gonna be playing more tomorrow, going through more of Ice Dragon Saga, and also pulling for the units that I mentioned earlier. For now, I'm gonna find you guys somewhere to raid. I don't usually raid at this hour. I'm actually up pretty late right now. I shouldn't be up this late. But tomorrow is an easier work day for me. So it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see. Hoomps is online. No, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. I know it's like not my usual streaming hours, especially in the weekday, but I was really happy to be able to check out this new event. Hey yo, Lexi's online again, playing Ace Combat. We've been raiding Lexi a lot, but I like their vibe, so I don't mind giving them another raid. Also, there was an Ace Combat reference earlier, so it could be yeah, it could be a sign, right? Combat Ace, as Maiden calls it. Yeah, let's go and raid Lexi then. They play a lot of retro games over at their stream. Very chill vibes. Oh wait, they just raided someone else. They just raided someone else, I think. Unless I misclicked? No, I might have misclicked. I misclicked. Yeah, Lexi it is. Lexi Conf. Oh no, they did end. They did end. Okay. They have ended stream. There is no more Ace Combat. Ace Combat is cancelled. That means I do need to find someone else. Good thing I didn't mistime that. Who does that leave us with? Let me do some more digging. Because I probably can't stick around to watch for too long on whoever we raid. Da-da. I'm checking out the Nikke streamers right now. A lot of people are checking out the new event. Pie's streaming? Yeah, what's Pie playing? Hypnospace Outlaw. What's that? Sounds familiar. Oh, it looks like a browser-based game. That's interesting. That looks cool. Yeah, Pahi would be a great option to send you guys off to. Let me look around just a little. See what we got to work with. It's based on old internet? Yeah, that makes sense. It's definitely giving me that kind of like GeoCities type vibe. Like visiting old websites where like the design, like the UI design is so like cluttered. Yeah, old era internet, dude. Yeah, let's go and raid Pahi. I probably can't stay for long, like I said, but I gotta send you guys off somewhere. Spread the Twitch cheer. Okay, see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will be streaming tomorrow and probably the day after as we go through more of the story events, and probably next week as well. It's gonna take 2 weeks, right, for Story 1 and Story 2. So far, the event's off to a great start. I'm liking the humor. I'm liking the mini games. It's just like super good vibes so far, and I'm also happy to see Elysian units get an actual event for once. It feels like so long since we've had that opportunity. Yeah, bye everyone. Take it easy. See you next time. Have a good rest of your day.